A D6 or a D100.
I guess D100.
I can convert either way. I just want to know because I'm gonna actively roll them up.
Okay.
D100?
D100.
109. Let me write down what I need to know.
Hello, everybody.
How?
Oh!
We wasted the first 30 seconds with the decision.
I know. We were just like
Wait,
talking.
this stuff right here? Yeah, sure.
Tonight we're doing Call of Cthullu.
Oh, yeah.
This time a one shot.
Most likely. Things go well. If they don't go well, I take that back. If they go well, it won't be a one shot. If it goes bad, then it's a one shot. Most likely.
Usually how it goes.
Usually how it goes. The current setting is during World War I. They are U.S. troops being sent as reinforcements towards the trenches to help with certain duties. So that's basic premise. Just write it down with it.
Hey, my autocorrect. Hey, my phone autocorrect Cthullu. It knows my phone's insane.
It has myth.
Oh, yeah, okay. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Right. So a large crash happens as the wheel of the tire is on a bumpy road, waking all of y'all up as you're in the back of your truck as you're there. In the room, y'all see the other soldiers that y'all have been squatted with. If y'all do not know each other now, instructions would be in order.
Hi.
Hey, going well.
Goddamn bumpy ride, isn't it?
Hell yeah.
By the way, my name's Jess.
Johan.
Jess Clay.
Pistachio. Ben Pistachio.
Nice to meet you, man, Pistachio. I love you.
I didn't
Tastes good.
Oh, thank you.
I am the first aid for the group.
Oh, what's your name, sir? Like, slap me on the back. Come on.
Nice to meet you.
Tip.
And I crushed them.
Accidentally.
Man hands.
Crushes the little thing.
Describe your appearances for the group.
What am I?
What is the most basic image to give?
Like a bouncer.
Blonde, green-eyed, 5'5".
Good. Cowboy.
Yes.
Very rough-looking cowboy, kind of like
Clint
what's his name?
Eastwood.
Clint Eastwood.
God. I look like the young Dempsey from Black Ops.
I look like a bouncer man. Big, swole.
Look like a man.
Alright.
Muscle coon.
Muscle cool.
That's how my character looks.
In the y'all also notice 4 other people that are also in the truck.
Oh, they're dead.
One man.
I say I don't care.
One man is slumped over, hearing y'all talk, and he just looks like he has a headache. Another guy is pretty jittery, and the last guy, he has a he's wearing a hat,
Mm-hmm.
and he has several marks of promotion.
Oh,
And
Cool.
he stands up and he's like, "Alright, men, we're arriving to our camp. I am Captain David Harrison,
mhm.
and I will be leading over y'all our stay here during war. Y'all will only be here for about a week before y'all will ship out and head back home. Y'all simply have to do your duties and do your best to contribute to this war."
Alright.
Can I change my charm into medicine?
I thought you were changing your dance.
Oh, that's what you did?
Yeah, dancing to first aid.
Oh, you don't have anything.
Oh.
It won't come up.
Alright.
That would matter at the first date.
Okay.
What was I? Alright, man, everything's going to be fine. Just do whatever y'all need to do. Do the orders y'all are assigned, and y'all be out here in no time perfectly fine. Because of the state of what's occurring in this war, y'all won't always be in the same position. Y'all will simply be sent off to wherever y'all are needed. We're the reinforcements, we're not the main group, so just consider yourselves lucky that we don't have to deal with most of the gunfire. The truck keeps driving by. The truck also bounces back and forth as the road gets even more rough. The captain yells out, "Hey, hurry up and get us there. How close are we?" And y'all hear nothing from the driver. He's simply silent. As the captain walks up forth and looks out, he's like, "Alright, man, we're about to arrive. I need y'all to grab your equipment. Each of y'all have been supplied with whatever y'all need, ammo. Your guns will be at the campsite. And simply do your best to get whatever. I'm going to send these other men to their posts before I'll be back to give you your duties." And as y'all feel the truck go in the park, he's like, "Alright, y'all can exit out into the campsite and get comfortable as much as y'all can."
Alright. Grab stuff. Heads out.
And y'all grab stuff from me.
Yep.
Alright.
How
As y'all hop out,
Watch it.
as y'all hop out of the car, you're greeted to no plant life.
Yeah.
It's gray and desolate. There is a small little ditch in the middle. There's a small little, it looks like a shack, simply there for your housing. Y'all are pretty far from the trenches, but as y'all get out of the truck, y'all hear gunfire from heading towards where the war is happening.
So where's the setting at? Where's the setting at?
Whoa.
Where, like, are we in Europe? Yeah.
Yeah. Y'all have been shipped there from the US to go assist. And y'all hear all this gunfire shooting about, whose backgrounds have had violence in them. No, you've been in violence. You haven't seen violence. Have you shot people?
He shot a gun before. He's
Have you
done
Shot
that.
people.
People? No.
But no.
Okay.
Alright. Who else?
Nothing like that.
So everyone...
Would it be the same at someone or to someone?
Did you kill someone? Is that what the answer is?
Who's used to wartime violence?
Wartime violence.
No.
Okay, so like veterans kind of thing.
No one has had any sort of experience with this?
I mean, I haven't really written it down, but it could be that I killed someone.
Alright, since it's not
I
that,
thought like more just violence at home.
y'all hear all the gunshots going about, y'all hear various explosions, and
Oh dear.
y'all realize that y'all stepped in a completely different world. Everyone do a sanity check.
Just barely.
So which one did I do?
Sanity.
100.
84 out of 85.
It's intelligent, right?
Huh? 70.
Yeah, like that. Oh, there it is. I see.
I have to beat it?
You have to
Oh,
get
no,
lower.
wait. You have
Get
to
lower?
It's
Oh, okay.
You fell?
Yeah.
Alright.
Thank God.
I
I got
feel-
72. I'm 78.
Everyone who failed it, roll me a d4.
It was gonna be
It
a
land.
1. It was gonna be a 1.
3.
Alright, it's that number plus 1, and that's how much sanity y'all lose.
Alright.
As the new setting visibly, it shocks you as all the pump of you're gonna support the war effort. Y'all realize the
You lost.
grim
Yeah.
outcome that it is to actually show up.
Dear God, this ain't gonna be nothing like killing animals.
This isn't a glorious battle we can't right back home to.
Ugh. We'll go home and change,
So who
man.
all failed?
I took 3 sanity.
So who passed?
The medic.
So as you walk out, as all of y'all walk out, you are capable of walking forward as all of them stand still.
Just look at the desolation.
Fucking awe.
And the captain yells out, "Hurry up, men, get to your campsite.
Yes, yes, sir.
I will be back with your order shortly. Simply go on the campsite, set up what you're gonna do. Y'all don't have to worry. Bombs don't reach out here. Gunfire doesn't reach out here.
Alright.
So just get comfortable until I come back."
Alright. That's the last we ever saw of him.
Is that out of character or just
Out of character.
Okay.
Out of character.
That's very grim.
Rolls 99.
91. I set up my.
It seems like a move.
I-
It seems like a
Can I
You
start
want
setting up my?
You want a GM board?
Huh?
You want a GM board?
Yes. GM, let's go. Slight spoiler, y'all guys lucky that y'all can't lose the first one. We're the best.
Can I start setting up my little plinth?
Yes, y'all all gonna be
Setting up.
setting up. Y'all get comfortable. Y'all pick whatever bunk you're in. The bunk is just a bunch of fucking springs
Yeah.
with a bit of cloth on it. It's hell uncomfortable.
I go to sit on one of them. Better than sleeping in hay. That's damn comfortable.
I sit down and go like, damn.
I think I'd rather take the hay.
Y'all see the inside of your little shack that you're gonna be designated in. All the bed frames look terrible. There's springs sticking out of the beds. There's a small little desk. There's a spot to set up medical supplies. Y'all see ammo set down. And y'all remain there for a while, capable of setting up.
You guys must be brave to be fighting for the cause.
Doing for what's right, you know? Gotta fight the good fight.
Alright, so as y'all are there for about an hour or two,
Mm-hmm.
still hearing various gunshots and explosions occasionally off in the distance, Captain Harrison arrives. He's like, "Alright, fellas, I have your first task. These are going to be your duties for the day. Simply do these, and once y'all come back to the campsite, that's going to clear up the first day of y'all being on duty." And he hands y'all a sheet.
Is
Whoever
it the same as are my tasks the same as their tasks?
you're part of their squad.
Alright.
You're squad 46.
46.
Yeah, y'all have little patches. 46. And your dog tags that y'all have say your names of 46.
Mm-hmm.
If you have military uniforms. He asks, who's going to be in charge of the orders? anything that goes wrong, I will personally hold up to whoever wishes to be in charge.
I will.
I don't mind taking the stand. Sir?
I got it.
He looks at you. He looks at the beefiest person in the room. You look like a strong, well-built man. I'll have you in charge of these orders.
Yes, sir.
As he looks at you.
Look at the smallest person.
He is 5'5" and a size of 70, okay?
Tiny Tim.
What's your size, boy?
Well, I'm pretty
6.
sure.
A good Chad.
A good shot!
I'm pretty sure everyone else is like a good Chad.
Chad.
Nah, show me your sizes.
Yeah, good Chad.
75 with a strength of 90.
Yeah.
Well, my guy's strength is 40, but yeah, size is 70, so he's taller.
I'm good. Chad and a half.
Mm-hmm. Timothy's he's a good noodle.
No one's saying you're a bad noodle.
I'm just saying you're not a Chad.
You get to read the paper,
Mm-hmm.
and on the paper it states,
Not that.
it gives you all various locations. You see a small map
Mm-hmm.
that has several roads. It has the trenches along the map, and it is tasking y'all with. It is tasking y'all with going to a warehouse, going away from the trenches to acquire supplies and bring them back, and deliver them to the other various campsites
On the way back.
on the way back.
All right.
Who is going to be the driver?
It looks like we got a supply run, lads.
Who has drive auto?
That's for like hard checks.
Just in case there is a hard check.
So, I guess let's go. We gotta get to a warehouse. Might as well get in, start rolling.
I got nothing.
Also, along with the paper, he handed you a little envelope with keys.
Oh, for the warehouse. I assume.
Or the
Car keys.
Oh, okay.
I guess you're gonna be driving?
All right.
Okay, you're the driver.
Yeah.
Alright. You walk outside and you'll see a car there.
Mm-hmm.
It's more of a truck.
Like a Jeep?
Yeah. like a Jeep.
Okay.
That's simply sitting there,
Mm-hmm.
and it is waiting for you to complete your run.
All right. All right. Let's load up. Well, we don't have to load anything else. We just have to get inside and drive.
Get
And,
materials.
and who's going to be the one using the map?
I have no
You are allowed to use the map and drive.
Yeah.
You just makes
I'll be
it
the
a
navigator.
slight
Huh?
difference.
I'll be the navigator.
All right. Thank you.
You're gonna navigate. You're not gonna hop in the back of the truck. Alright. You're gonna hop in the back of the truck.
Are those other guys wearing our squad too? Those other guys that were in the car?
Yes. They had 47 on there,
Oh, that's pretty simple.
Oh,
but they
so
weren't.
46.
They weren't a very talkative group.
Gotcha.
They really didn't want to be there.
Well, we're in squad 76. I heard that.
Oh no, they're 40. They're 45.
Oh, okay. We're 46.
Yeah, you're 46. They're 45.
45. Okay.
They're the squad before you,
Oh, okay.
or after. Yeah, before you. As navigator, you need to find the best route there, as y'all need to do it in a timely fashion. This is why I need more time.
Here, bring my big thing.
What?
Because I was like, I need to be compact.
We thought you had
So 14.
It's 44.
No.
Did you pass the check?
I think he did.
I did.
I'm pretty sure he did.
Check passed. He knows the best route to get to the warehouse you're being sent to.
Mm-hmm.
It's a couple miles away from the trenches.
Mm-hmm.
And y'all begin your drive there. It is a pretty calm road.
I look outside the window.
You get to see outside the window, and you notice as the gray, desolate wasteland starts turning to green grass and full trees.
Mm-hmm.
As you're going away from war, which is quite an interesting thing to immediately be tasked with leaving the war zone.
an
What?
attempt to
also like enough to move other than
Yeah.
the outside. I will sing a country tune.
Yeah.
Country.
Country road, baby,
Even though the road is calm, it is all dirt. There is no paved roads. I need you to roll a drive auto check.
I told
What space?
20.
20.
Yeah, space.
Come on, Ben. I use 4 luck.
Hi. Luck rolls are a thing in this. So if you spend it all, have fun. But yeah. Alright. Write down that you spent it.
Yeah.
The calm road.
What are you doing?
As icy.
The dirt road had some gravel that gave you a slight bit difficulty. It wouldn't have stalled you and ruined the car, but it would have slowed you down enough to be late. But you successfully continued heading in a timely manner. And you arrive at this big warehouse, and you see several trucks there that seem to also be doing supply runs. They do not look like the truck you're driving. They look like
Do they look
truck.
better?
Yeah, they look like they're from a city or town. They don't look like military trucks.
Before we get off, I'm gonna finish my song.
Country road.
No, I'm gonna finish my song of take one down, pass it around, 0 bottles of beer on the wall. Hey,
Yay.
we're here!
Your bliss in singing like your retarded gave you one sanity. Have fun. Right. As you arrive, you are greeted by a man who walks up. He's he looks to seem to be British. He's over there yelling orders at people as they're walking around. And as he sees you drive up, he walks up. And he's like, are y'all here for pickup?
Yep.
Alright, can I see the orders?
Yes, sir.
He sees them, and he turns it, and there's a list of stuff. And he's like, okay, well, before I send you off to do... Well, I'm currently really busy at the moment. Your boxes are over there. I would have to give you a proper introduction later. I have stuff to deal with. Simply acquire those boxes, put them in the truck, and take them to your next stuff. And he puts it there, and he walks off.
Alright.
And you see a bunch of boxes stacked on top of each other.
Yeah, so
Let's
that's the all
start
thing.
packing.
And it's going to be a group effort.
Alright. So,
So I need y'all to roll strength.
Strength of 19.
The difficulty.
I use 1 luck.
What's difficulty what?
The difficulty threshold is 3 people need to pass.
I did not.
I did not either.
Ah,
Well,
damn. So
Mr. Beefy Boys.
so it doesn't matter that I passed.
Okay. It does. Because they failed, the boxes, y'all realize y'all not gonna get all the supplies on in time to make it to your next destinations
Right.
to drop off. Y'all will be late. And it's strictly said in your orders, don't be late. And you remember the captain saying, if anything goes higher, he's gonna put it on you.
Oh.
So,
Does that motivate you to go faster?
it gives you a decision. The decision is to have you and just to put in 4 man's work through 2 people because they cannot help enough. They will, you see both of them grab a single box while both of you are grabbing 2 boxes at a time, and they're just like, are you going to
Have
give
us
just the order
to
for
double
y'all
work.
to double work? This will have consequences. Or will y'all do the work as intended and
Be late.
risk being late.
Just like we got double work. All right, let's do this.
Mr. BP boy.
Y'all begin to carry their weight. So 2 people are now doing a job for 4. As you're carrying box after box after box in a hasted mood, you're convinced that this needed like 6-7 people of worth of boxes, as the boxes just seem to be going and going and going. And after the hour of which y'all were supposed to be there, y'all finally finish packing the boxes, but y'all too are exhausted.
Is there anywhere for me to just fall?
In the
Yes.
truck.
Sexy.
You can.
Alright, I go there.
Did you want
You guys,
Right?
you navigate, you drive.
You're physically exhausted, so much so that the fatigue has made you really tired, and doing even simple tasks now are very difficult.
Okay.
I guess I'll
Good
start driving.
lord.
Y'all have fatigue, which increases the difficulty on everything towards y'all.
Okay.
This type of labor wouldn't be a problem. Back in the ranch, at least I had Bessie.
Are y'all gonna?
Wish my
He gets
brother
me
was here.
driving.
Start singing again.
I'm gonna get into the
So
back
it's
seat.
up to y'all to now be the ones to put them out.
What are we
Who's doing what?
I will now
I'm
be again.
driving.
So, did you find the best ways?
Yeah.
You passed? Alright.
Noise.
Don't do the drive auto yet.
Okay.
I need to roll.
The bomb goes off.
Okay. You begin driving your way there, entering back towards the gray, desolate wasteland that is war. You are driving to various camps. With the first camp arriving, there seems to be no one at the camp, but the boxes need to be placed inside.
Yeah, I figured.
I'll try.
This is also another group thing.
Does it need 3 people?
Only
it-
2 people need to pass.
Okay.
I'll go.
Yeah.
So,
And yours are now hard. Your strength rolls are hard, so it's
So-
hard.
I did not pass.
what's that for 75?
God.
I got a 2!
Just rest up.
Half of 75 is like,
Wait, did you pass, Tristan?
Tristan passed.
Okay, then
yeah, you're good.
I'm lie down.
Alright.
You guys can
I'm going to kick my
I
feet up
stay in the
and
car.
jump and land.
Even through the fatigue, you're able to push through it. This time they were able to pull their own weight, so all the stress wasn't thrown on you to fatigue you even more than you already were. You were able to get 1 box, put it down, and everyone else pulled their weight. Yeah, everything went fine.
My pick Bessie was in my mind.
And y'all had to go to the other campsites. Now y'all drive up to the second campsite. This time there's people there. It's squad 44.
Alright.
You see a very, very excited looking man. He's just like, yes, we need these.
Alright, I'm getting them.
We got him.
Yes, come on, boys. And you see a bunch of men hurry up and grab the boxes. And y'all notice they only grab ammo. And he's like, our orders are coming up and we're getting sent into the trenches. We're finally able to shoot them bastards that are starting all this. And we need all the ammo we can get.
Okay.
Good luck to you, man.
Godspeed.
Alright, y'all guys be careful. The road coming up is very messed up from a bomb.
Yeah, I was like, mine, bomb.
So, Be very careful on your way to wherever you're heading to next.
I'd be extra cautious.
Alright, and then walks away.
So
Y'all see the last destination and the rest of the boxes. It's sending y'all to a medical ward.
my
You begin
peeps.
driving. Yeah, and on your way driving, you find several holes in the ground, rocks all over the place.
Can I go around?
The road is terrible. You can go around and go really carefully, but you will definitely be late.
If I go around.
Mm-hmm.
Like, do it!
Give me a hard, difficult.
Oh, snaps.
What's that? She got to roll a 5?
It's half of her drive out.
So 10?
20. Okay. Let me get
You
blessed with
have
your
the
dice.
option of rolling pure luck.
I can wear pure luck.
If pure luck fails, there is a designated consequence that happens.
Oh, Tris, can I use your die? My die are being kind of messed up.
What's your luck?
55.
So 25.
25?
Better than.
Oh, wait, no. No, that's... Oh, wait, no. Yeah, 55 is luck.
Yeah.
Right?
It's not gonna be a hard roll if
So
it's
like
hard.
57.
Normal roll.
Oh, it's normal?
Yeah,
Okay.
Luck rolls are always going to be normal.
30.
Hi.
very good.
You miraculously dodged all the potholes that were scattered across.
Yeah, boy.
Unknowingly.
As y'all feel the car swerve left and right, going at you. And y'all arrive at the medical ward.
Look, my peeps.
Y'all arrive at the medical ward with a nurse standing there waiting, and as she sees y'all, she yells out, and you see several men come out, and she's like, "Thank God you're here. I'll have to save introductions for later, but we need these medical supplies now."
Okay.
And she tells the men, and they all go and start getting back there. They see you, and they're like, "You need help?" Okay. And then they take the supplies and they run off. And she's like, "I hope we get to be introduced well, but you're very busy, so
Yeah.
I have stuff to do." So
Yeah,
and
we
she
need to
runs
go
off.
too.
Okay.
On to the next.
Alright, and
Now,
as y'all prepare to go to the next site, y'all realize y'all have already delivered everything.
Oh. So we go back?
It's time for y'all to return to your campsite. Y'all drive back. Get back there.
Mhm.
Y'all are pretty tired from this endeavor.
Man, I don't care how bad those ice creams are. I'll lie on straight brick at this point.
Maybe the ground's pretty nice.
Build the wooden forest.
It went well on the drive back, and y'all arrived back at your campsite.
Yay!
And at the campsite is there Captain Harrison standing there. And you quickly drive up,
Yeah.
park, and y'all hop out of the car.
Were we late?
And as y'all pop out, he pulls out his watch and he's like, "Y'all did good. I had to yell at the last squad, because the last squad, they were late. The 2 times we gave them this task, and we kicked them off, and that's why we brought y'all in. Several people died from their mistake, and they're currently going back and are going to be charged for being negligent. That has risked so much. Y'all did a good job. Y'all did well. Y'all can go ahead and head back in your campsite and prepare for your orders next time." And y'all all walk in to your campsite pretty exhausted.
Yeah.
The exhausted ones immediately just follow. And those not exhausted have a chance to try to relieve themselves in a way.
What?
I'll relieve myself by writing about what I've seen so far.
So I can relieve myself in
Yeah, y'all just pass out.
Yeah.
Is there any way for y'all to relieve the tension y'all have?
I read my books.
Okay.
So you're gonna write my journal.
Read his erotica.
Oh, you have a diary.
Well, I'm a journalist.
Oh.
Yeah. Yes.
I want to bring back a riveting war story.
You're gonna
Okay,
gain.
Mr. Ryder.
You're gonna gain a single sanity for your trouble.
Yeah.
Yay.
As y'all lay there.
knocked out.
Can I get more sanity? Because I'm full.
Have you lost any? Then
No.
You stay full.
I become more sane.
Give me a sanity.
I come on more
Give me your
sanity.
sanity.
Well, I have 78.
So, as you're sleeping, yeah, everything goes well. Yeah, oh, I need to roll.
We don't get the same night.
Alright, the night goes by pretty quick as y'all wake up. Y'all are slowly getting over your fatigue.
Alright.
Y'all get to go at your rations.
Wait some bacon.
And beans in a can.
Sure.
Mush.
Beans in a can. Yeah, eat your mush. As the captain arrives, he's like, "Hello, soldiers.
Mm-hmm.
How's your morning going?"
Well, sir.
That is great. I have come to give y'all your duties, your orders for the day.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all will be tasked with going to a supply warehouse and helping out as much as y'all can there.
Oh, help load up for other people?
Yeah, he's requested help,
Okay.
and I would need y'all to head over there. A different squad will be doing the supply run,
Okay.
and y'all simply help out wherever y'all can, as
Alright.
he's been having trouble there. I simply need y'all to head over there within the next hour or two, and when he dismisses y'all, then y'all can come back, and that will be your orders for the day. Alright, and he's like, "Good day, soldiers," and he walks away. As y'all continue to eat your food, and upon finishing, what do y'all do?
Let's go!
We could drive while y'all rest in the back.
Yeah, sure.
Y'all seem to have recovered from most of your fatigue.
I'm trying to relax.
You're going to relax. Alright, y'all got it?
Before we start this.
So we'll navigate. Is it the same location?
Yeah, same way.
So you guys roll navigation?
No,
No.
you know what you think is the best road. Nothing has changed. You're driving? Alright.
I can see.
After your fairly short drive, y'all arrive at the warehouse.
Yay.
And y'all see the same man y'all saw yesterday, simply with the clipboard, writing down some stuff. As he looks over, and it's less packed because you're showing up pretty early.
I wave out the truck.
He's like, "Hello there, boys. Come on out."
Get out of the
And
car.
you park.
Come on.
Right, you park.
Get out of the car.
You get out. He's like, "Hello there, soldiers. My name is Robert Wyatt. I am the supply manager here. I keep track of all the supplies. We get these supplies from various cities. They send them here, in which I check them out, and then they go into the camps, so our soldiers can have nourishment and rations. I simply need y'all to help me sort things out, and for everything to go well. Would it trouble any of y'all to ask if anyone is good at, how do I say the word, arithmetic?
Yeah.
Nah.
Oh.
Alright.
I'm a little
From
worse.
school, so I can count the sheep.
He looks at you and he's like, soldiers are fitting the stereotype quite well. But anyone?
I learned some accounting abilities.
Good. Then I will be able to hand you this clipboard. All I need you to do is to keep track of everything and to have your boys move them in various areas ready for pickup.
Right.
Alright? That sheet will give you a list of all the stuff you need to move and how everything goes by.
Alright.
Okay? And he said, I will head off to go and finish some of the paperwork I have to send out as I'm behind, as yesterday you do know that things got pretty rough.
Yeah, they're pretty hectic around here.
Yeah, so simply do that for me, and that will be it for your day.
Alright.
As he walks off, and he enters an office. And you're left there with a clipboard.
Cool.
And it has various supplies where they need to be moved. And you simply need to supervise the whole endeavor.
Alright.
So what's up first?
I look at the clipboard.
You look at the clipboard. The clipboard says medical supplies need to be set up in Area A, ammo set up in B, various rations need to go to C. Things go about everywhere.
Oh, pretty simple. Okay.
I need you to roll your counting.
Will she?
Camera.
Yeah. 97.
Alright.
What? Oh, you fell?
97.
You can push it.
Yeah, I'll push for the not crit fail.
Wait, can you?
95 and up is out of it.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll fail. Okay.
Yeah,
So I can't push.
this.
Can't push.
Alright. Anyone else have a count?
Again, grab the sheet.
I'm a soldier.
Okay. You look through the various sheets and
I just can't roll my education.
No.
Education can be classified as knowing like basic knowledge.
Arithmetic is not basic knowledge.
No, you have
Would
to
you
go
roll
to school for
intelligence?
No.
Roll intelligence?
Nope.
That's what I was saying.
You said
You said education.
Deal with it. You get through the various papers. You get assigned where everything goes, and you can begin telling them the orders.
Alright.
And you begin to tell them where.
Yeah.
All right. I need to do strength check. And 2 people to pass.
That's 74.
74.
I passed with 81.
is it a hard check?
It's normal checks.
Pay 2 luck to pass.
I will not pass.
Fine. They're able to do it in orderly fashion.
Cool.
Something does not feel right though.
Yeah.
And you're trying to put
Move it together.
your finger on it, but it's getting pretty hard to comprehend.
Should I try another?
You get a luck roll.
Alright, luck roll.
Now this is also unrerollable.
Yeah. With my current luck?
And you can't re-roll luck rolls, right? Or use one.
No, you can't reroll luck roll, or you cannot spend luck on luck.
Yeah. I spent all my luck on luck. 19.
Hey,
Yay.
you can't put your finger on it. Something's wrong. There is something you can't quite put your finger on it. You're scratching your head, you're hitting your head with the clipboard, you're so confused. And as you look and you just don't know. You're just so confused. There's something that you can't put your finger on it. You don't understand. You've come to a conclusion, you know what? I give up. You have no idea what's going on, and you're giving up on this endeavor. It's time to tell them to move these last ration boxes to the to where it needs to go.
I didn't pass luck.
I guess
You did,
Oh,
but it's time to tell them the last boxes.
okay. Take the rations to Area C.
Okay.
Y'all see him point at a blank spot.
Which boxes?
The rations?
And then you don't see boxes.
Fuck! We gotta remove the rations. Where'd I put the rations?
Where you told us?
y'all have no memory of even coming to this spot.
We never came here.
But Rush, go to Area C.
I don't know. You're in
Are
Angeles.
not any of these boxes?
You were going down the row,
Uh-huh.
and you were walking along down the row, and the boxes here are not there.
Is something missing in that clipboard?
You flip through the clipboard. Everything has been checked for. You've been paying attention to everything. The only thing you have not sent in are these last couple boxes. And they seem to not be here.
I go to.
Should we talk to the guy?
Yeah, we should.
You gonna go to this man's office?
Yeah.
You arrive at his office with his laptop.
Is the door open? Or-
No.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I was gonna knock either way. Knock on the door.
The door opens and he's like, "Hello there, soldier. How may I help you?"
We seem to have ran into a little snafu.
What sort of?
Okay.
We were going down the list of boxes, and I cannot seem to find the rations.
Which ones? Give me the.
The ones that's supposed to go in Area C.
He tells you to follow as he walks over,
Mm-hmm.
and he's like, "So they're not here. You moved them already, or is this what's missing?"
No, we were supposed to move the rations to Area C, right?
Yes.
We haven't touched anything right here.
Well, that's a problem. That's 3 weeks of rations. They should have all been here.
Are the rations labeled?
No, they're not labeled, but each of them is given a number to go through that I check.
And so they were here.
Assist me in finding
Yeah.
the record
Alright.
as he leads you to the office. He tells y'all to stay as y'all do not look very intelligent. And y'all arrive to his office, and he's like, "Okay, well, we're at a slight problem."
What's that?
He opens 10 drawers. It's somewhere in here.
Those meals! Oh.
So we must do our best to find this.
Right.
So it's time for arithmetic. I mean accounting. Don't worry. You roll
You should just be like, you know what? We'll never find this. Hey, look, there it is.
34.
God.
Did you pass?
Yeah.
As he's scrambling through them, you notice that there is, you notice that after looking through a few papers, each one is dated, and you find exactly where it should be.
Mm-hmm.
And each one is him walking around checking everything that's currently there.
Mm-hmm.
And through your sheer genius,
Pure geek.
you find exactly when those boxes were not there.
What?
It was when Squad 44 was given the same task you are given.
It's for the delivery?
Yeah.
So they
Got
delivered it?
stabbed.
So they took the
They
boxes?
did this.
Or
That's when they went missing.
they went... I found the rations apparently became unaccounted for after Squad 44 passed through.
Let me see this. You hand him the paper. He starts looking through the paper. I see.
Why can't you let
Well, something is not going right here. I'll have to look into this. Have y'all finished what y'all were doing?
Everything else? Yeah. Gay.
Yeah. Y'all may carry on back to your site, and I'm going to look into this more. and you're able to drive back to the camp.
Alright.
The day went well. Our second day here at the trench is going well.
Yeah, except for the missing food.
I guess they made a simple mistake.
Well, it's a mistake. It cost people lives.
I feel
Oh, before y'all leave, he says, for your effort, go ahead and take out some more supply or some more rations as a thanks.
We could.
I'm allowed to
Distribute.
distribute any leftovers we have.
Okay.
So these are leftovers
Okay.
that I'm completely allowed to touch. So
Alright.
y'all can go ahead and take y'all some.
Alright, cool. We got rations.
Yes. Y'all acquired extra rations.
More beef jerky, more mush,
Yeah, okay.
more onions.
Heading back, these rations, unlike your current rations, which are like 2 months old, these rations are a fine 3 weeks old.
Yes.
No throwing up
So
in my
the
drink.
cardboard is slightly more tender than the rest of the cardboard.
Instead of the bread being like, it's more like,
Like, there's a piece of bread that I left here from my birthday, and I came here earlier, and I was like, like my Olive Garden bread is still there. Grabbed it. Still good.
Y'all eat well today, as the extra rations allow you to actually have a dinner with the various rations. It's not great tasting, but y'all can go to sleep full.
Yeah.
The day ends off well. Y'all do hear a very loud bomb go off, which frightens y'all slightly.
Yeah.
But y'all stand by the captain's words of y'all should be safe out here. Y'all all get to sleep. And y'all get woken up by some more gunfire going off. But y'all slowly grown used to it. It's about time for y'all to wake up and to eat your breakfast and to go about the day as y'all wait for your orders. This time the captain arrives. And the captain simply goes, it's like, I heard you have done a good job at the supply depot. He wrote good marks about you. However, investigations going on there. We are currently the supply manager, Robert Wyatt, has been taken off of his post until further notice has been gone. We believe he's been taking rations.
Was he authorized to give rations?
He gave y'all rations?
That he did?
He writes it down. Alright, thank you very much. After he writes a note on it. Well, for now, I'm gonna need y'all to head down to the medical ward. The head nurse there has asked for any helping hands, as it would seem that a bomb has gone off within one of the trenches, and a bunch of bodies are stacking up. So I need y'all to head down there as quickly as possible. And he hands y'all a paper. And he leaves.
Alright, let's get driving.
Pistachio, you probably made it worse for that guy.
He probably made it worse for himself.
Maybe it was the Team 4.
They were the ones who did that, not him.
Was he? No, if he wasn't authorized to give rations in the first place, then it shouldn't matter. I mean, then it would matter that he gave us rations. Now, if he was authorized to able to give rations, then it won't. Then like this won't matter.
But they were leftovers.
Yes, so it wouldn't matter.
Let's head to the mission.
Alright,
Pistachio.
so what do you say about this? Just
it should end up fine. What happened happened.
Anyway, to the medical ward.
to the medical ward. Who's driving?
Alright.
Alright.
Alright, you driving?
Yep.
Alright. Because the previous route had y'all going around. Y'all going straight there.
So we need a navigator.
Yeah, y'all need that.
I wish I could use my horse riding ride.
If only it worked.
Oh yeah.
Is it a hard check?
It's a normal check.
I'll pay 4 to pass.
Keep track of it.
Mhm.
We found out the best route, the quickest route. Can we begin the drive? Okay. You drive through the very eroded dirt, and as you keep driving, it becomes harder and harder to steer. Are you gonna attempt to
You can just
continue going the same speed to make it
stretch
on
my
time,
face out.
or are you gonna slow down and take your time?
I'm gonna say, Jesus, take the wheel.
Bet. Alright. Roll that drive auto hard.
God damn. Hard. Oh god.
Nah, I'm gonna leave it to my Lord and Savior Jesus. It's all gonna be pure luck.
Yeah.
We survive,
Jesus, take the wheel.
which is
Both.
84. 3.
Hi.
Did Jesus take the wheel?
You
Jesus.
let go of the wheel as the car seems to drive itself as you hold the gas.
You sing the song as well?
The camaraderie.
And whoever navigating has to just look over and see him being like,
I'm navigating, so I'm just like, country folk are weird.
Lord and Savior.
We'll take us there.
Taking us to the promised land.
You eventually arrive at the medical ward. The medical ward has a completely different mood than the first time y'all came there. Y'all actually hear screaming of grown men
Oh shit.
coming from the ward,
Oh shit.
and it
Sounds like the home clinic.
and a slight chill comes across y'all. Sound evil.
Do I?
Nobby, crit fail.
Ah shit.
Hey, I mean,
Crit fail?
95.
Ah shit.
I mean,
Oh my god.
what's crit fails?
I got on it.
Ah, you did.
I got on it. Shit.
You're like 87?
I got 78, so I'm gonna use 1. So I can make it into a 78.
So you pass. Everyone who passes loses 2 sanity.
Okay.
Really?
Yep.
What? Why?
Watching someone get their head blown out, you're not gonna get away out of that scot-free.
Oh, especially
How
this
much
time.
did you just lose, Mark?
Oh, what's that? Is that D6?
Really, yeah.
2. What? Man!
I'm 6. Oof.
You lost 4.
And you have your one?
Yeah, I did. I did.
Yeah.
You gotta keep track. As soon as you lose a total of 10, let me know.
Alright. Well, this is the first thing that I lost. Was
1.
these 2.
So 1 times what?
Hmm?
1 times what?
What do you mean?
No. He critically failed.
He failed.
Oh no. But don't we still have to roll?
No.
No.
You get
We just lost 2.
Oh, we just lose
2. Yeah, no, just 2.
You're 4 passing, you lose 2.
Okay.
Some things you will always lose sanity.
Yeah.
Hearing a bunch of grown men scream from a building that y'all have to enter.
But I'm in the medical field. It's fine. No? Okay.
Most people in the medical field don't see this number of people.
Yeah, that's
So,
true.
war injuries are a lot different than,
Hospital.
You know.
I broke my arm. I'm good.
Split.
My
Hi,
arm
what's
is
wrong
off.
with you? I don't got it. There's a huge difference.
I've killed many chickens in my life, but I've never heard a man scream like this.
Have you lost 5?
Yes.
Wait,
I.
do chicken
I
screams
lost
sound
7.
like men
You
screams?
lost 7?
Chicken screams sound like men
Um,
screams.
All men look like chickens.
That's what it
some fear.
That's why it affected him so badly.
He's remembering his first chicken
It's
kill.
gonna be a slight thing to impact it.
PTSD.
PTSD of his first.
Alright, so y'all walk into the ward,
Mm-hmm.
and as y'all walk into the ward, y'all hear the screaming even louder.
Ah, shit.
And y'all see one man who seems to be a nurse, who helps out the head nurse, push on by a man who's just screaming, holding his arm.
He
And
seems alright.
and as he comes on by, he grabs your arm and he looks at you. As you see, his eye is covered with bandages, with blood leaking through, and he asks, "Help."
War is hell! War is hell!
And the nurse pulls his arm back, and he's just like, "Go see the head nurse," and he pushes him off.
Let's go.
Are you okay? I consult?
I try to.
Try to console.
We could
His
focus
fear is
on this
obvious.
later.
He's obviously in fear.
Let's just think about helping these people, okay?
What do I see?
I can do psychology.
You
Yeah,
see,
I got my psychoanalysis
It's
and psychology.
psychoanalysis to attempt to.
Yeah, psycho.
You want me to do that? Okay.
if it fails,
Then you might.
you can make it worse.
What do I see around? I'm trying to absorb everything I see.
You see that this building with what she brought. Is that the roll?
Are you gonna push it, lock it?
Is that the roll?
I mean,
I
she
think-
didn't critically fail.
She rolled the dice, so is that your roll?
What do?
Is
Was
that
it psychology or psychoanalysis?
Psychoanalysis.
Psychoanalysis.
Psychology is assessing. It's basically
reading people like
Okay.
yeah.
What's the cantrip called?
Can I? If
Sense
I
motive.
push
Sense
it,
motive.
it's gonna be worse.
Psychology is sense motive. That's what it was.
See, a fail on a normal one is a slight fuck up. A fail on a pushed one is a yeah.
I
AKA
don't know. It
terrible.
reminds me
It's
of.
like
It
you're
reminds.
fine.
It reminds me of the whole. No, it reminds me of that. What do you call it? The scary movie one. He's like the one that he was trying to console the girl. Just like, your teacher died. My teacher said your dog died too. Everybody you love is dying.
Alright, what do you do, Tom?
I guess I'm gonna try to use luck on this.
You gonna spend it?
Yeah.
How much?
Okay, so
How much luck have
61
you spent
minus 84. Or
Wait, what is your psychoanalysis?
that's 84. I got a 61.
You want to spend 23? You
Just hit
can.
the button. Just hit the
Or
button.
push it.
Just let him have it. Just let him have it. You want to save your
Just
life.
rip the band-aid.
I ripped the band-aid. I'm like,
So you
this is
accept
war,
that roll?
man. Yes.
Alright.
This is war. How it looks like. You
Nah,
have to deal with it.
The words don't calm your fear.
at all.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Seeing all these people like this, you're just like, I didn't think I would sign up for this.
I thought I had it in control, seeing all the animals slaughtered, but seeing people slaughtered, so much more different.
Alright.
Go to that nurse.
Yeah, are looking around, seeing various rooms. Are you gonna peek in the rooms? Alright, you see a bunch of people lying down. You see blood all along the floor.
God.
It's pretty gruesome. You also hear more screaming. And all he said is, see the head nurse, and he pointed down the hall.
I go to it.
Let's try if I had
Y'all go up, and as y'all walk down by, y'all enter the largest section of the medical ward, which has several people lined up. Some of them are laying there, not moving. Others are screaming. And the head nurse is there,
Okay.
with her hands busy, and she's like, finally! Are y'all the ones sent to help me?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. My name is Danielle.
Hell no.
I am the head nurse here. I need more hands to help me.
Alright.
Anyone here trained in first aid?
Me,
I don't look
Timothy.
like that.
We can't use it.
Huh?
He was like using his hand. We can't use it though.
Why?
Only the medic can use first aid.
I got first aid.
You guys had first aid?
Oh, it's a
So,
Why did
so
you not step up?
So raise your hand, medic.
Me, ma'am, Timothy Green.
Alright, young boy. I need you to do your best at helping as many people here as possible. As for y'all, men, I need y'all to push carts where they need to go. Now, I will warn ya. The carts have people on them, and some of them seem to be quite traumatized from what has happened. But just let everything go through. And y'all are off to go push carts to various rooms. Now, you get the fun part.
You had first aid?
Everyone had first aid.
No.
Yeah.
82.
Yeah, he said this out loud that he had 82.
If I had 94 in sharpshooting.
So, Salma, let's
I
go.
also have rifle.
I have rifle too.
So it's been established everyone here has rifle and first aid.
Alright, Salma.
But you
You
said
ready?
I want to be medic.
I want to be
Alright,
support.
the head nurse pulls you along. She's like, I need you to
Who
help
asked for this?
your best on getting the most, the patients who are in the most critical condition. It is going to be a gruesome sight. Have you seen people be torn up by bombs yet?
No.
Okay,
Today's your lucky day.
come here. You follow over, and she puts her hand on her sheet, and it's like, if you can't handle this sight, then you will not be any use. So I'm hoping that you can handle this. You ready?
Sanity check.
I do a little pray in my head. Yes, ma'am.
Alright, she pulls back the blind, and you proceed to see a man mangled up. He's missing 2 limbs, his face is torn, you see his teeth, and he only has 1 eye. And this sight is very gruesome. Do that sanity roll. It's hard.
So let's see, half your sanity.
It's 78 in total, but 76 now. With minus 2.
Okay.
So what is it?
37. I mean, is it 37? No,
If it's a hard check insanity, how much is it?
38.
38. Okay,
Huh? It's 38.
38.
Show us that. 38.
What'd she get?
Oh,
Did she get 99?
I get 97.
oh, she got what I
Tristan,
had.
what is it with your dice? I never.
Want to push it?
Can I?
Yeah.
No, she can't. It's auto. That's it. Oh.
How much is it?
0,
Oh.
10.
That's 10.
Oh.
As you see this sight,
I vomit.
tears go down your face, and you scream. And you all hear this man scream out. You want out of the ward. You don't want to be here. You'll do anything to get out right now.
I'm going to keep humming No. Before I was just humming Country Roads, ignoring the patients while pushing the carts. Now I'm humming it louder.
You have lost 10 sanity.
I think she lost a total of 12.
I will. Am I still pushing stuff?
So you
Huh?
want
Still
out
pushing stuff?
completely.
Am I still pushing stuff?
Y'all all kind of stop when y'all
Yeah.
freak out.
Blood.
This sight is so much for you, and you can't control yourself, and you run out.
Oh
Runs out.
no! I don't like making a scene.
Y'all all see him run out,
Tim!
and from what y'all know, he has the keys.
Let's go.
Tim!
I don't have a keys.
Hey, you drove.
Yeah.
He drove.
Oh.
You drove.
Yeah,
Alright,
fire
you
jump.
got keys.
Okay. Cool.
So you run out. You jump in the car. and you duck your head as you ball up in a ball inside the truck. Fuck.
I will go console.
Can I psychoanalysis myself?
Nope.
You are temporarily
People can't
broken.
People can't fix themselves, Selma.
Also, now that you've seen how wounds look in war, you don't want to be here anymore.
Disenchanted with the whole glory.
In your head, you're like, help people. How am I gonna help that? As you don't even refer to it as a person anymore. It was just a ball of flesh laying down on a table.
I can't save these people. I can't
So
do
yeah,
it.
right, with him laying there.
Tim, what's wrong?
I saw a ball of flesh on a table. How am I supposed to help that? I can't do it.
It's a small world. I something a lot more cheery.
The head nurse comes out and she's like, am I still gonna get that help that I asked for? Or if y'all can't handle it, it's fine, y'all can head back.
No, I'll help.
Three hands is still good for me.
Yeah,
You stay here, Tim. We'll handle the rest.
yeah, you just
Sit back and relax.
yeah, lie down in the back of the truck.
Sing those good old country tunes. We all love.
Here, kid, cigarette.
So, she
Trying to
tells
kill
you,
his lungs too.
alright,
We didn't know about that.
can y'all handle any gruesome stuff? Or do y'all want me to send y'all to the more simple tasks?
I'll take the simple task.
Do you need someone with gruesome stuff?
I'm the only one who knows how to do anything.
Oh no,
I don't
he's
have
flirting
any
with the
experience.
ladies. Yeah, first
You
aid.
got first aid.
But can I
Anyone
use
who's
it other
not
than
the
medic?
medic
Okay, that's what I'm
has
saying.
extreme checks on first aid.
Oh. I can pass you tools and help you escort people.
Good enough. Everyone, do your best to help me. And everyone needs to roll dex rolls.
Dex.
Dex.
Okay.
As those pushing people with cart need to make sure that they don't throw people off the carts.
Christ. 13.
Oh, good thing I'm not Aaron.
Roll your dex.
You know, Dice. Sometimes you love me. Sometimes you don't.
The Lord giveth and the Lord taketh away.
Alright, 2 people less. The tasks go well.
Hey, Xavier. Are there any consequences for?
Only if you crit fail.
Yeah.
Oh, you crit fail?
Breaking it.
Did you end up dropping someone and making them bleed more?
I. How badly was the crit fail?
96.
Yeah, that's crit fail. So while you were pushing someone on the cart, something was in the way. The cart tilts over. The person laying there falls to the ground.
Do his wounds open?
The person you were pushing was in critical condition, and as it falls down, they make no noise.
Ah, shit.
They hit the ground pretty hard,
Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Ah, shit.
and now you're there with a person laying down and the cart tilted over.
I don't tell Mom.
Okay, you go off to tell the head nurse.
Should I pick him up first?
You pick him up.
Yeah.
You won't need to do a strength check.
Okay.
Alright, you pick up a limp body.
I set him back on 10 when I go get the head nurse.
You go get the head nurse. She's like, what's the problem?
I dropped the body
Where is it?
in the middle of the hallway.
What number was on his arm?
Fuck! I run, see the number of his arm.
It's 36.
Alright, run back. 36.
Well, he's probably dead.
Ah!
He has several broken ribs, and we barely stopped the bleeding. He's probably dead. It's not your fault, Soldier. It's not your fault. She tells you to not push it into a room, but to push it to the back. And you go and push it to the back. And as you get to the back, you come greeted to a very larger room.
Furnace?
Not a furnace. There is a man standing there, and he's looking down. And there's a little cutoff. And he's like, "Oh, is that another one?"
I hope not, but the nurse says it is.
He walks over. He puts his hand on his neck. Yup. Throws him over shoulder. Walks over. You can head out now. And he throws him.
Yeah, I figured what this was.
As you walk away, yeah, I have been cleared of duty. She says, thank y'all for your help. Y'all can head out, and to comfort the man, I didn't expect a soldier to be so demoralized by such a sight. He's just a kid after all, it would seem.
You can't expect much from him. It's unfortunate that it happened.
And she hands y'all a paper that's cleared out and says y'all can head back to your campsite.
Thank you.
Right?
I'll try.
Y'all get to the car with him just there. You can roll sand to see if you calm down.
I'm not gonna trust these.
I think it's just you.
Dang.
Ah!
It's just you.
99!
The highest you could possibly.
Ooh.
11.
No, that's no.
Y'all come up to a still distressed Tim who
Yes.
seems very
You could see the teeth.
does not communicate with y'all whatsoever. Does
gra-
not even acknowledge your existence as y'all get into the car.
I grabbed Tim by the scruff of his shirt.
You gonna smack Tim?
Yes.
You smack Tim. Tim's eyes stay wide open and stare off into the distance.
Tim fucking shit.
You wanna stop?
Let him be.
Do I gain
Tim
conscious?
continues to spout out. Nothing can be done.
Nothing.
The depression is real.
Nothing can be done as long as you stay like that.
Let him be.
Hey, look, a psychoanalysis roll.
Ah, fuck. Roll that crit.
Zeros?
It's not even make it any worse.
It's
99.
53.
Aren't able to help that up.
Let him be. He'll sleep through it.
Y'all arrive back at the camp, in which y'all get out of the car and Tim remains in the car.
Tim, you want to the bed?
Tim doesn't answer.
While in fetal position.
Well,
just
are the beds have covers?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna grab the one he slept at and bring the cover over.
I'll just pick him up. Take him to.
Oh, okay.
Alright, y'all carry Tim
Alright, inside. Yeah, it's
inside,
good to have
put in
shelter.
bed. Tim just balls up, makes a little squeal, and continues to lay there. And your duties are done for the day. Today wasn't a good day. It was not.
As SpongeBob would say, it's the best day
mind blown.
As you see a man broken laying down. Y'all get to lay down and finally fall asleep.
Does Tim go to sleep?
Tim goes to sleep. Tim has a sanity roll while sleeping. To see if Tim got over this.
7.
Okay. Okay. Thank God.
I thought it was a 97.
It's a 7.
Goes deeper to insanity.
Commit suicide.
You, in your dreams, you are able to regain your spirit. You might not be able to help all of them, but you can help as much as you can. This thought brings the spark back in your eye.
Okay.
You're gonna move forward.
I'm not a dead fish.
Shit happens. And sometimes nothing can be done, but you must do your best. These are the thoughts that fill your head during the night. And the next day comes around. You are the first to wake.
I read my book.
Alright, y'all all wake up to Tim reading.
Tim,
Yes.
You're moving.
how you feeling, buddy?
I know I can't save everyone, but I'm gonna do my best to save the ones I can.
Good on you. Good on you.
I'm gonna pen down what the events of yesterday.
You don't want to speak about what happened yesterday. You'd rather.
No, he said he's writing about it.
Yeah. Which is something
I'm
that
just
if they
reading.
bring it up, you're gonna want to deter them.
I ain't touching that conversation with a 10-foot pole.
Does reading bring back my sanity?
Potentially, roll sanity. You do have to fail the sanity roll.
So get higher. So get that 99.
Hey, look! It didn't help at all.
I'm supposed to get higher?
Yes,
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
supposed
He
to
said
fail
fail.
to get sanity.
Oh, no. I did not get that sanity from just reading.
Yeah, you didn't get it. But you are calm. You are still hurt by what you saw, but your temporary insanity has gone away. But it still lingers there and can be triggered like that. So let that be known. As you're eating breakfast, the captain walks in.
Okay.
But he's looking downward. He gives a sigh and he says, "Alright, soldiers. Things are going nowhere close to as planned. I've come news that Squad 45 entered the trenches yesterday, and they didn't come back. And as how squadrons work, y'all are next in line to take their spot.
Yes, sir.
They never returned when they were supposed to. And it is up to us to enter there to see if we can recover any bodies and take their boats.
Okay.
So I would like for y'all to acquire your guns and prepare for heading into the trenches. Squads 47, 48, and 49 are currently en route. We are going to have to do our best there, and once they arrive, we can get out of here.
Bless you. Bless you.
Bless you, Philly.
Raffle. Thank you. Thank you.
Strap on helmet tight.
It's thanks.
Astronaut top helmet.
Touches bayonet.
You
there.
get medical bags.
Oil's gun.
So everyone acquires their stuff, and he's like, "I will be driving us to where we need to be." It is going to get loud there, and try to do your best to keep your composure. Who will be riding with me in the front?
I will say.
Okay then. Let us be off. And he walks out and he starts the truck and he waits for y'all to get in.
Again.
Y'all all enter the truck and he proceeds to start driving towards all the gunfire, all the explosions that have been occurring every night and lingering over y'all. I get to finally experience true war.
We're in the trenches.
To the trenches. As y'all drive up, the ride is exceptionally short. As y'all arrive, y'all notice the trenches are still a good mile or two ahead. And he has stopped with several other cars, trucks, and there is a slope leading into the trenches, as it is safer to just walk a mile in than it is to just like get to it and then go down. So he tells y'all, alright boys, y'all ready? This is gonna be quite the endeavor, but all of us will come back. I can assure y'all everything will be fine. I believe that squad 40, what squad are you on?
46.
Yeah, 46, okay. Before I say the wrong number. Squad 45, I believe a shell simply landed and killed them all. So we'll simply go over there, get their dog tags, whatever remains we find, set them up, and spend our day there. And we'll be out. So let us go. You'll start beginning the fairly long trek into there. You're walking by. The trenches aren't just dirt. There's actually boards of wood
Yeah.
to keep everything stable.
And
And barbed wire all along the top. There's no way up. This is the site. It is fairly muddy. Y'all are walking through mud, walking through puddles. This is what y'all should expect. Oh yeah, he had y'all grab who was gonna carry the bag that had the rations and water.
I-
Okay.
Yeah,
You're
that's
gonna have the bag of rations and water on you as y'all start walking in. Y'all walk by a couple people. They seem to be other squads rotating out as they're leaving. They tilt their hats to you. Some of them will look up at y'all and say good luck. Others stare down blankly as they walk on by. Clearly affected by the war that they have just taken a part of. Very few people y'all see are actually in a great mood from what they have been in currently. Y'all walk on by. Y'all just simply follow the captain who's reading a map. There are several turns, lefts, rights, but all the gunfire, all the sounds going on, y'all don't really pay attention in the directions you're heading at the moment. After a good 15 minutes, he's like, alright, men, we've arrived at our post. Y'all arrived to a ladder. And near this ladder is a little hole leading into the ground. He opens the door and tells y'all to come on in. In there are small beds. There's only like one bed. He's like, this is where we're gonna rest. This cabinet, this filing cabinet, is where I'm gonna write down our occurrences here and what we see. I will allow y'all to come in here when y'all need to rest up. If someone needs to just take some time to relax, just come in here and get your composure. But just let it be known that the longer someone's in here, the longer we're out there without you. All we simply need to do is take turns climbing up that ladder and manning the guns there.
Alright.
shoot at whoever you see and make sure nothing gets across.
Okay.
Also, when things go well, there is going to be a moment where we will have to charge across. So be prepared for that.
And if things go wrong?
Things won't go wrong. Everything will be well and we'll be home fine. And
Well, what if someone does cross over?
everything will be fine. We will man our posts as he looks at you very sternly. Now, come on, let's go man our posts. And he leads you out and asks, who's the first who's going to go up and man the guns?
I will.
Okay? I simply need you to shoot anything that moves.
Understood.
So you go up, you climb the ladder and there's this little post that's surrounded by barbed wire and dirt. As for y'all guys, it is going to be our job to give him ammo when we can.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to take turns, each shooting this post. Of course, the only one not is the medic.
Of course.
So I need everything to go well, and our day will go great, and we'll be out here in no time. Alright, so you need to, y'all all need to roll firearms.
Right now?
Yes, this is going to be your turns being taken.
21.
Oh boy. 22 out of 30.
27.
Everyone passed?
Yeah.
Okay. Everyone ends up taking their turns on in the little post. All of y'all get to see bodies stand up and they get shot. Every time y'all see something move, y'all shoot it. Everything goes well over your next couple turns. And as you all rotate out, the captain's like, alright, it's my turn. I'm gonna climb up there and do my job. Y'all simply keep the ammo coming and pay attention around.
Yes, sir.
As he climbs up there and starts taking shots. And y'all have a small moment of respite, enough time to talk to each other. As you're slowly getting tired. And all the sounds are messing with your hearing.
Fucking hell.
How long until our station's over?
We're supposed to be here for, well,
Day.
I thought, well, I know we're supposed to be here for like a week. And it's only day.
I thought it was a day just for the post.
Well, yeah, it's close, but the whole. But until we're
I thought we were looking for
until we're shipped back
dog tags with
home,
the other
it's
people.
like
'This comes up.
4 days.
You think of this.
Like, what you think about?
Remember, we're supposed to find the remains of Team 44 or 5?
45.
For what?
They were saying just to see if we can find their dog tags or just indicate that they are dead.
Do we see anything around us? Roll button?
Probably not. But you haven't really walked around
Yeah.
where you're stationed. Do
Alright.
y'all wish to walk around?
I'll walk around.
No.
I'm gonna get up.
Is someone supposed to stay here with the captain to give him ammo?
I'll
Yep.
stay here.
Okay. And who's gonna wander? You're gonna wander?
I'm gonna walk
Okay. I need you to roll.
along the trenches.
I need you to roll.
Button?
Yeah, roll S5.
What's space spot here? 10?
Base?
25.
25.
25. So, he got good chances at base.
Of course.
15.
Hey! You start walking by,
Mm-hmm.
and you notice there's tunnels leading around.
Mm-hmm.
Through what seems to be a maze of tunnels.
Mm-hmm.
You see someone sitting down.
Hey.
You get no answer.
Is he dead? Do he die?
I flip my lighter.
I get your lighter on. You hold it to his face.
Yeah.
You don't see a face. You see rip, as if something clamped on and ripped his face off.
Oh no.
You do see a dog tag though.
What's the dog tag?
It's Ed Sheeran, and it's number
Sharon.
Sheeran. It
No correlation.
no correlation at all. It was legit rolled randomly in the book.
Oof.
There's an Ed Sheeran in there. It's great. And it has squad number 45.
Oh shit. Ah shit.
Do you take it from?
Yeah, I'm gonna take the dog tag. Fuck that.
You take the dog tag.
Yeah.
Not the body?
Not the body.
Alright, as you rip off the dog tag, you hear a big step
From.
from around.
Shit.
It sounded like someone walking.
I'm gonna rush back to where the others are.
You hear this and you scurry off. You come back to the group.
So what did you
The
find?
captain yells out for ammo occasionally. You hand him some ammo. He carries on his shots.
I found one of the 45s.
How's it doing?
So you only found the dog tag?
No.
Oh yeah, you had a sanity roll.
Yeah,
So it's-
yeah.
oh, that's-
Yeah. I was hoping you
Well,
forgot that. I was hoping
I
you
did until I was like, wait a second.
she erased it though.
If I don't call it, you don't roll it.
Yeah. I was like, oh, you forgot. Cool. I'm in the clear.
Yeah.
Okay, got you 58.
I was like, didn't you see a dead body? Shouldn't he roll?
Well, he saw a dead body before in the
Can I
medical
push?
clinic.
Can I?
You could push or luck.
I'll luck it.
Aye.
I'll luck 6.
Aye. So you pass it. You 2.
Alright.
Aye.
Sammy goes down.
But you show up with the dog tag.
So how are they looking over there?
Looking pretty good for a guy with no face.
I
Say that pretty nonchalantly.
Humor's a good way though.
Humor's a good way. None of them quite understand what you mean by that. But to their, what y'all go ahead and interpret. The best way y'all can imagine
Just the
the
whole
face
face.
coming off is a bomb.
So
So it makes sense that it's a bomb.
he blew up.
But to you, it did not look like a bomb at all. Because the only thing torn was his face.
No, because there's no shrapnel anywhere else on his body. Or there wasn't. I didn't find shrapnel. I found his face looked like it was attacked by dogs, ravenous dogs. His face was clawed
The
off.
captain yells out, "What's going on down there?"
He said that he found one of the 45 members with his face bitten off. Did they have dogs?
What? He climbs on down. What did you say, soldier?
Found a 45 member in the trench.
Do you have his tag?
Yes,
Gets the tag, let's say. How'd the body look? Was it torn apart?
the face was.
What do you mean the face was?
Just the face was torn off, like ravenous
Did
dogs.
you find
that got
any
to
other
it.
bodies?
No, I heard movement and I rushed back here to you.
Head on up there, soldier. Take the post.
Yeah, back.
I'm gonna go put this in the office and write down something.
Alright.
He goes over there and starts writing. He
Alright.
walks into the room. And
Maybe you should tell him where the body's actually at.
I'm heading with him.
Alright, you head in with him.
Yeah, like I found it amongst the trenches, not too far from here.
Yeah, that's part of where we're stationed. Those parts are for where we need to run.
hmm
We go over there.
So he went where we were supposed to run.
This is why I'm confused why you found it over there. It's not meant for... It's where if someone gets injured and we don't have access to this room, or if a bomb goes off somewhere, we head over there. that's the back part of our area.
Mm-hmm.
I did not forget about the bodies we were supposed to look for. I expected them around where we were posted, but we didn't find anyone. So I'm very confused on where they all went. I'm coming to the conclusion that another squad clearly came by, found the tags or bodies, and took them out. It has to be what happened.
Yeah, makes sense.
Only
And
that
they
makes
left
sense.
one.
Yeah. As you're having this conversation, you go ahead and start taking shots. It's now like sunset. As it's getting dark, it's getting harder to see. Now, you do see something off. Now, normally, the shadows you shoot at
Drop.
are simply long, you shoot them and they drop. But just now, you see a large shadow run faster than any person you've seen so far.
You say
I try to shoot it.
Alright, roll.
For your own.
That's 35.
It's extremely.
It's extreme.
Oh, so it's a fifth.
A fifth. I have a 94.
94 to the power of 5.
Yeah, that's like
Yeah,
that.
push
Fast.
Yeah,
Because he needs less than 20.
I'll use some luck on it.
yeah, you need less than
Ow. That hurts still.
Keeping.
How are you?
It's gonna be like an 18.
18. I'll use 18.
Are you going to use 18 luck?
Yeah, I have a lot of luck.
Yeah, but I mean, like, what number are you trying to get to? I think saying that the number you have to get to is 18.
You need to
I'm gonna get to 18.
So you have 36?
Yeah.
Alright.
Well, he has 35.
I have 30.
So you're
It's
17.
rounded down. So 17. Alright, so you spend that much?
Yeah, like that's
Keep track of it. You shoot at it, and you see a spark
Oh.
as it continues on.
Like ricochet?
Just spark.
Like a ricochet?
Is it still moving?
You don't see it anymore. You see the spark when you shoot it.
Wait. Where'd he go?
I attached my bait. Guys,
What?
Yes.
there's something fast going around. It's
Like-
faster.
Like a
Like a Jeep?
yeah, like
No,
a truck.
it's not a Jeep. It's not shaped like a car or a person.
Well, what?
Maybe
what do you
you're
look
just
like?
dark out there.
I shot it.
What do
and
you
it
look
kept
like?
going.
So,
Again, what do you look like?
It didn't look like a guy.
okay.
Like a Jeep?
It didn't look like a Jeep either.
Everyone just thinks you're delusional at this point.
It looked like.
Maybe you just got some chow.
Did I see the outline of it?
Huh?
Did I see an outline?
It was a large, white figure.
So, could be.
A Jeep?
It could.
A motorcycle.
You shot it and it sparked.
You rationalize it as it hit metal.
A Jeep.
It had to.
It might have been a motorcycle.
Is
Awesome.
easily the best thing you rationalize it to.
It was so fast. It was.
I guess the question
Maybe
is,
you should swap
I mean,
out
I'm not
with.
there.
You're not there. Oh, the captain tells you can. Let's. I finished writing down what I need to. Let's head back out with the other group.
Alright.
It's getting dark. We actually have to have a post overnight.
Okay.
He walks out.
I didn't hear an engine.
Yeah, like, I was going to bring that up.
Yeah, y'all both walk out and y'all just see them talking. He's like, "What's going on here?
Man shot a Jeep.
I didn't shoot.
You shot a jeep?
No, Captain.
There's no jeeps out here.
Captain.
What?
A figure rose up and ran.
Did you shoot it?
Yes.
And what happened?
It sparked.
A Jeep.
So clearly it was.
It wasn't a vehicle because I heard no engines. But it ran faster than any man I ever seen.
Are you sure it wasn't someone else's gunfire?
It was no one else's gunfire.
Okay,
I hit it, Captain.
soldier, stay down here. Clearly war is getting to you. We all understand.
Captain.
But I can assure you there's no vehicles out here, and there's nothing you could have shot that would have sparked. It must have just been in your head. It's fine.
Captain,
It's
there was
fine. I will go ahead and take the post again, and I will see if I saw what
May
you
I
bring up.
assist you?
All you want.
Only one of us fits up there. It's fine. As he begins to climb the ladder with his gun. Alright, just do the same thing, have ammo, and I'm gonna keep firing as much as I can. I assure you everything's fine.
What's the night post supposed to come, Captain?
They should be out here, give or take another hour.
Alright.
Once they get here, we can go ahead and head out.
Alright.
He climbs back up, and he lays down and continues his fire, whatever he sees. Firing continues. The sun continues to go down some. And it gets pretty dark.
Has an hour passed or so?
An hour is... It feels like more than an hour at this point.
Yeah.
Y'all have lanterns.
Mhm.
He has a lantern up there. And he continues firing. And he climbs back down. And he pulls out a little watch that he has in his pocket. He's like, this isn't right. Come on, guys, everyone in the room.
Alright.
For us to discuss something. Y'all all get in the room, and he goes against his desk, and he's like, so the night guard's late.
Are they usually late?
I have only been out here, the last time I was out here in the trenches were weeks ago, as rotations happened. They should have been here 2 hours ago. That is a slight problem. We have been instructed not to leave until the next squad arrives, as a post that is not being covered is vulnerable to
The attack.
attack. So we need to keep track of that. And as he carries on talking, who has the highest?
I have listening.
Who has listening
I do.
as a actual skill that they have?
I do.
Yay! No, roll it.
I think I should roll fly hit.
I use 6 luck.
Okay.
So 4.
While he's having this conversation, your hearing increases.
Increases.
Yeah, they suddenly get louder.
What?
You hear the captain more clearly.
It's like your ears pop or something.
You
ears
hear
are
the captain more clearly.
Your
You
ears are
hear
better.
him talking.
Okay.
You hear the breathing in the room. It's strange. You suddenly hear everything better.
Are you shooting stuff?
It's very confusing. You no longer hear shooting or bombs going off anymore. And the captain carries on.
Why is it so quiet?
He closes his watch. He opens the door and peeks out. Closes the door. We need to get it back to post now. Get your guns. He heads on out.
Damn.
Gotta climb out. And
Uh-huh.
he's like, alright. He gets the lantern and he's like,
There are other posters along the trenches, right?
yes.
Why is there no shooting?
On either side.
Yeah, no gunfire is heard anymore.
No bombs.
He climbs on up. And he climbs into post.
Uh-huh.
And after he climbs up there, he's like, alright, I'm gonna tell you what I see.
What do you see, sir?
He climbs up, crawls in. A couple seconds go by. Good minute goes by.
Sir?
Captain,
Another minute or two go by.
I'm gonna climb up and tap him on the leg.
You tap the captain. He says, shh.
Can I roll listen?
Yes.
As long as he's not, It's still breathing.
Nope, I don't hear anything.
You don't
Oh,
hear
that's
anything.
that's 87.
Okay, yeah, you don't
I
hear
thought I was
anything.
37.
You try to listen, but
You can push it.
Yeah,
you can push.
28. Yes, I guess.
You listen out. You actually hear, now you listen really hard. And you stay there just listening while everything else continues to occur. The captain starts climbing down, right back down, and he says, "Nothing.
Sure.
There's no gunshots. I don't see anything."
What about lanterns from our fellow homes?
They were there.
Okay.
I looked left and right, and I saw lanterns. And I even saw someone there who covered the lantern to signal me.
Alright, I go
What does
to
that mean?
So someone's over there.
So there's people there. I don't know what's going on, but someone needs to be up there at all times looking out for stuff. Because the only reason we would stop shooting is if gunfire from over there stopped. So we don't know what's going on. So it'd be best as we keep our guard as much as we can.
Does this
I will
happen
cap-
usually?
Alright, go ahead, head up there, and keep watch. This has never happened this entire time I've been here. Gunfire should not stop. So something clearly is wrong.
In both ends?
I don't know. Unless the war just ended. Which hopefully it did.
Alright.
Alright, so stay up there and keep watch. You remain up there. A good hour passes by as you keep lookout for everything. Is there a thing for sight?
Spot hidden?
I think.
Yeah, roll spot hidden. This one's gonna be hard.
So half. Oof. I do not.
You don't.
You want to push?
Sure. No.
You don't see anything particular, but you do see one thing. You end up looking left and seeing the lantern over there. You look right and you don't see a lantern. You see a lantern really far away, but the post next to you, there's no lantern.
Can you say
Go
something?
down.
The captain's there. What is the problem?
The squad next to us extinguished that lantern. Right next to us.
Alright, big boy. We're gonna go see what happened to them. Y'all keep post.
Help them out?
Yes, sir.
If anything goes completely wrong, I want you to enter that room. And there is a hatch under the bed.
Enter the hatch.
Go in the hatch and stay there if stuff goes really wrong. Especially if that lantern's out. If that other lantern goes out, I want you to go in there.
If we see anything, I'll signal to you. By blinking the lantern twice.
Alright, let's go, soldiers. And he starts running off and you follow.
I mean, like, we really won't see that Tristan unless we're up there to.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. You could tell him to get a lantern up there.
Won't you yell at it?
Okay.
So yeah, head off.
I cook a bayonet.
You equip the Alright, yeah, continue heading out. What do you do?
Am
You
I
just gonna be
still-
ammo boy?
Am I still listening?
Yes. And you hear a noise that you've never heard before in your life.
Boy.
Sounds like an animal.
You guys hear that?
What? Where is it?
They're
Did
hearing
it hear from the right or
You hear it.
so from what side?
Because you're in the trench, you hear it from above you.
I hear it from where you're at. It's like an animal or something. Do you see anything?
Kind of.
You already felt the roll before.
Oh yeah, you're right.
So you just see darkness.
Do you
I don't see
want to
it.
switch spots with
Did it sound close?
above?
You're in a hole, so any sound from up there,
You should be.
So
you can't really
basically-
tell
You basically don't.
because you're in a hole. Y'all run off as you follow the captain. So
Do you want to switch spots?
No.
Oh,
You say it.
I'm not gonna go up there. I mean,
Don't
for
are you gonna say anything about this?
I can attempt to see if I can check any, if I can see anything.
well, we're. I guess you don't want to see anything down here.
What?
The tent.
See, prologue took 2 hours.
And it was worth it.
I added 2 hours of prologue
Worth it.
to build up.
Worth it.
I can attempt to see if I see it.
Look what?
Go. Nabi,
Nabi.
you can push.
Nabi.
Nabi.
I guess I could. I do have spot hidden.
Hey, you can attempt. It means you're gonna climb up there.
Oh, I can't climb up there.
You can't attempt this unless you're up there. You can't spot hidden in a hole.
I don't belong up there. Okay.
Tell me if you hear anything.
Listens.
Echolocation.
Echolocation. Nothing changed. You still hear the animal.
I'm still here. Can I try to imitate the noise?
What would that even be?
How?
Disguise. Try to disguise your voice.
I can't disguise my voice.
It's really hard to describe. There's no animal you know that makes that noise, so you have no idea how to describe
How to mimic it.
it.
You make a
It's so
sound that doesn't
unheard
work.
of.
But yeah.
Doesn't
Well, while
sound-
you're discussing this, you and the captain start getting there. He's like, we should be getting there close. And you hear something. Like an animal.
Sir, did you hear that?
I did. What was that?
I don't know.
But let's hurry up and get there.
Alright, I'm a little.
He has his gun too at the ready, and he runs up, and you'll finally get to the ladder. And you'll see a broken lantern on the floor.
Doesn't that explain it?
I'm gonna go check up. Be careful.
Yes.
And he climbs up there real quick. Looks around. There's no one up here. Climbs back down. He goes to. He's like, let's go check their room. And as y'all come to the door is broken. And he points the gun and let's get back to the squad.
Yeah.
Right now.
Yeah.
And you hear the same thing, the animal noise.
Let's.
But this time, it's in the trench.
Which way? From what direction?
You don't know,
Shit.
as the trenches are built as a
They're
maze.
just all
So a
black.
sound from over there can travel really
Yeah.
Let's hurry, sir.
far. From ahead, you hear a scream.
From the front?
From past you, going towards the other spot. You hear a scream, and you hear gunshots.
We should hurry.
Should we go help, or should we head back?
We have our own team.
I think
Alright,
that
let's
we
get back to
should
the spot to
run.
one.
Yeah, we should.
Y'all start running off. You running about. You gotta listen.
No.
Need you to roll listen.
Alright.
You got base listen.
What's base listen?
Base listen
20.
is 20.
It's not gonna get difficult because it's already pretty good. Is it a 90?
8.
8? Oh, 98.
Oh, 98.
Alright, cool. You just hear your footsteps.
Yeah. I'm pretty not attentive right now.
You're not attentive. You're just worried about getting back. You do hear running.
Human running?
Yeah.
They're coming back. It's in a very rush. I wonder what they saw.
I'll roll. Listen.
Navi, you and the captain arrived back.
So what did you see?
We need to get into the hatch.
Well, Captain.
Yeah, that's probably the best thing to hear. And then y'all hear a big sort of
Animal?
slam from up top. Slam. You had climbed down. Yeah.
Oh, he climbed
Get
down.
into the hatch now.
Can you see it?
And he's like, hold on. I'm gonna go check.
Don't. Captain, whatever it was
It's like
faster than us.
It's an
Fast.
animal. That.
Captain,
We have guns.
I shot it and it sparked. If it's a machine,
You shot
the same thing.
a vehicle, sir.
Does a vehicle take a person's face? I don't think so, Captain.
But Captain, you said vehicles don't come around here.
I don't know how to rationalize this. And then y'all hear the animal noise right above you.
Oh,
Like really loud.
Captain, we should go in.
Alright, everyone. Get in the hole. And y'all start running by. And as y'all get in, y'all hear muddy steps in water. And he has the door open and he tells you all to get in.
Now, come on, Captain.
Alright. He goes on in and he slowly locks the door.
I don't know if that's what it is.
And he's just like, everyone get in the hatch. And, and the only thing lighting the trenches is moonlight. So it's white and gray. And as you're preparing to enter the hatch, any moonlight that has been shining through the door is now completely blocked. And the captain looks over and he's like, get in the hatch.
Yeah.
Get in the hatch. You go in the hatch.
Definitely.
Everyone goes in the hatch. And you're all like cramped in this little thing. And he closes the door. And you'll hear it click. As the captain has locked you out in the hatch.
It thought we outside.
It has a hole.
Okay.
So he locks it. And he whispers down there. You didn't look in their room, but in their room, their hatch was torn too.
Shit.
So whatever got them went into the hatch. So I'm going to lead whatever it is away. And when that happens, I have no doubt y'all can break this, and I want y'all to head out. And then he, off the side, he slides a piece of paper in. That goes to y'all, and he's like, this is the map. Get out. I'll see you at the exit.
Grab a piece of paper.
And grab a piece of paper. He's like, in exactly 5 minutes, I want y'all to make a rush to the exit. And then y'all hear, him walk away. Y'all hear the door unlock. Y'all hear it open. And then, y'all hear footsteps of him running. And then y'all hear really, really, really heavy footsteps a bunch of them follow right after.
We need to go right now.
Are y'all gonna wait? Or y'all gonna break right?
5 minutes.
Don't wait the 5 minutes.
I want to say we go now because
They're distracted.
there's more of them. There's clearly a lot more of whatever it is. And if they're chasing him, well, if we get out now, they might circle back to know what the hullabaloo is. So I say we give it like 1 or 2 minutes. Not 5, but
Less than that.
So y'all wait some time.
Okay.
Yeah, just put the 8. Not the full 5 minutes.
Okay.
What's your name? Again.
Alright.
Johan.
After
Johan
the time
even.
some time has passed, you now break the door.
Can you give me a gun?
You go be strength. It's a group strength. Go be easy.
Bet.
Kind of seems like one of y'all have passed.
made it.
For you.
Y'all made it.
Yeah.
Teamwork.
Did
Did you guys pass me a gun?
We only have the guns that we have.
Oh.
Should be
It's
somewhere.
fine, we're the medic.
It should be somewhere.
Nothing happens good to the medic.
Alright. So,
Man, let's know those war
yeah,
movies.
you're now in an empty room with the door wide open.
Time to navigate.
Yep. Tell us where to go, y'all.
God,
You got the map.
the map.
Pass.
Cool. You see the best route to escape, as well as you see that the captain has seemed to run the other way.
We're going. That. We go.
Which way is that way?
The way is
This
just this way.
Fastest.
The fastest way out? Okay. Y'all gonna run it?
Yeah.
Everyone's gonna begin running it. I need to know your speeds.
8.
What's the speed?
Move rate.
Move.
Oh, 8.
And then
Y'all
go
start
ahead
at
to
9.
Just gonna make life easy. I swear to God, if someone's like, I'm a 7, I'm a 9.
Yeah.
7, 9, 6, 2.
What's your move rate, Tristan?
I'm all beast mode. So I go like 3.
What's your strength? What's your dex?
My strength. Oh, my strength is on the series.
Strength is 75. Dex is 70.
And then what's his size?
70.
What's your dex?
70.
Your strength?
75.
And your size?
So,
Yeah.
Okay, you're 8. You're general. Okay.
I will lead.
Yeah, begin to start running off.
Go.
And as you start running away, y'all start hearing more screams
Ignore it. Let's go.
From
I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna go investigate now.
from everywhere.
Oh no!
And as you're running, you see a shadow appear, like a line. The direction you're running. It's a bit ahead. What are you gonna do?
A line?
You see a shadow just cover a part of the trench from above.
Where it's blocking the light.
There's something in front of us.
Is there?
Are y'all gonna keep running?
Are there the little holes?
Yes.
We
There's different turns.
Is there another passage?
Shall we make another?
could we hide in here for a
I
bit?
need to know if you're running straight or if you are stopping.
Do we make a turn?
Well,
How
like
far
he's-
away are we from the exit?
Hmm?
How far away from the
A
exit?
while. Yeah, still need a bunch of running to go.
Do we make a turn?
But you see this shadow suddenly come up. They don't know of the shadow.
Yeah.
You know of the shadow.
Okay.
Are you gonna tell them anything?
Yeah, that's why I just told him there's a shadow ahead of us.
Are you gonna stop running?
I will not tell.
Because it's not enough time to be like, guys, there's a shadow over there. It's either I
Notice.
stop everyone now,
It's either-
or we just run past it.
Do we take alt route?
Thank you, Lisa.
We could go.
F it. Let's go.
Just get ready.
Everyone runs.
Everyone, bayonets ready.
Aye. 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 Give me those luck rolls, boys.
And Timothy gets his head bit off.
53.
Guys,
44 out of 53.
41 out of 70.
Give me those luck rolls.
What you make? 80. What'd you get?
I
Oh,
did make.
So as everyone runs on by, you pass the shadow. You pass the shadow. You pass the shadow. And as you're catching up with everyone, you're suddenly greeted by something blocking your way. It's covered in steel that shines off by the moonlight. And is as big as goddamn lizard you've ever seen.
did we see?
And it looks directly
No,
at
not
you.
at him.
Did we hear?
No, as soon as y'all pass it,
Ran.
Yeah.
it lands there between y'all. Well,
Did we-
you're on one side,
Yeah.
he's
On the
on
other.
the other
But
side
we
of it.
noticed that it jumps.
No, we didn't.
It's
passed
fairly
some,
obvious
We
something just landed.
pretty
there.
sure we felt the thump.
but we gone.
We're not gone.
You gonna keep running?
I'm gonna keep running.
Oh shit.
I'm sorry.
What?
It's okay.
Okay, do y'all notice this?
God.
Well, you get greeted by the biggest goddamn lizard you ever seen, with its gaping maw open, with teeth serrated everywhere, and armor sticking off the sides with blades here.
Bayonet into the mouth.
them to kill it.
You gonna try to just be like,
Bayonet in the mouth.
but y'all do notice this.
I try to grab him. We have to stay.
Oh, yeah, whose dex is what?
50.
40.
75.
Dang.
Yours is 70, damn it.
That's why you need the paper.
God damn it. Well, you notice first that
Wait.
a really heavy thing lands right between y'all.
I see. Oh, or can I even see
You
that?
turn around and see a giant fucking tail.
Does it slap me on the face for all I know?
Not yet.
Okay. I need to wait.
Anyway, I'm gonna stab in the mouth.
Okay, you're gonna brawl it?
Stab in the mouth and fire.
So I said,
Do I
guys.
have brawl? Yeah, I have brawl.
You're gonna brawl it.
God.
Y'all all come across the sight of a fucking giant ass lizard landing between y'all.
I'm gonna shout go.
What?
You shout, go?
Well, I don't notice them even turning around, so I wouldn't even know that anyway. To even say go.
But, you know, it lands between y'all.
Yeah.
You're greeted by a fucking raptor.
Yeah, I'm just.
Can I jump on it?
Snap,
And-
snap.
Attempt to use like my shirt or whatever to attempt to grapple it.
I'm assuming you're running away. Alright, he's gonna bolt it.
You
What
have
do
the
you
map.
do? What are you gonna do?
I said, follow me.
He bolts it.
I try to catch up to him and grab him.
You're not gonna be able to.
Oh.
Your movements are the exact same.
Yes, he's.
If he's 5 feet ahead of you, he will always be 5 feet ahead of you.
I yelled, coward.
He runs off.
Let's stop for a moment. Look back.
You have no reason to stop. You've invested in running. You continue running
So the brawl.
to the exit. Yeah, to the brawl. You gonna brawl too?
Mine is cute. Cause it's more like rope type
You are
of
the
stuff.
enemy of this
I'll be sure.
I tried to tell you
That is
guys.
very cute.
Oh, it's just.
I know. But
It's not. You ain't seen shit.
Okay,
What?
well, you turn around,
Yeah.
you turn around, y'all look at each other with the intent to look at him. He's out of it.
Told y'all.
I called him a coward.
You yell out,
Coward.
oh my god.
let go. Y'all can both do your brawls at the same time.
No.
15
Hey,
Whoa. Alright.
where do you stab it?
in the mouth. when it
Cool.
when it. That's what I do.
Ah! Oh yeah, you have that pretty bitch ass sanity roll.
Yeah, it's
Pretty bitch ass.
yeah.
You haven't seen his face. You don't have sanity
I'm
roll
gonna
yet.
use 20 luck to attempt to.
Good job, because you were jumping on it either way.
Yeah. I'm
Um,
at 33.
what's my sanity at? My
Oh no, wait.
That's
That's sanity.
my sanity.
I don't have a gun.
I'm at 60.
Oh yeah.
I have nothing.
Yes, it did.
I have a. I have
passed.
syringes.
I passed.
Can I knock it out?
All right.
That's
Medicine.
Anesthetics.
Yeah.
That's it.
When you stab it, and you successfully
Anesthetics have
stab
to
it in
be
the mouth.
very carefully put into books.
And as you stab it in the mouth,
I can't just stab it.
it bites down, snapping the gun in half. Ah!
Oh.
Oh shit.
Did
And now it's severely pissed off. And as you see this severely pissed off raptor, you notice as your boy is now on its back.
Attempting to
strangle it?
basically strangle it with shirt.
Alright, and he has it around wrapped. Oh yeah, you need to roll a
And to hold it back.
d6. Roll a d6.
Oh, for damage.
Yeah. You get to roll a d3.
So D6. But it's half.
Nice little betrayal.
5.
You know nothing
5?
happens
Cool.
for the person who leaves the team behind, right?
I don't think anything's gonna be good for anyone.
That's a 1 plus 2, 3.
And then we'll leave the guy over.
You start choking it as it flails about as you notice a fucking knife through the top of its fucking face.
Yeah. Stab it through the mouth. Still moving. Yeah, that's.
Well, you know,
Yeah.
blood loss doesn't happens for a while.
You gave him a unicorn.
Well, it stabbed here. It's bleeding. You heard it.
At least
Because it fucking screeched like a motherfucker when it did it.
it screeched.
Yeah.
Cause I was gonna fire after stabbing
Yeah,
it
but it bites.
immediately. Is there another gun around?
There's the gun he threw down.
I got it.
Alright, what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
I can't.
basically
I
threw
can't
everything.
use it.
You can stab it.
Oh,
Yeah.
stay up.
I was like, throw it to me so I can shoot it.
Oh,
You can stab shoot.
you want?
Stab shoot.
No, firearms is an auto pass if you're like right here.
Oh,
Oh,
then, yeah, then get it.
do I just write it?
Especially if you like
If
are
you
in
stab
there.
it and then shoot it,
Oh.
the thing is, when you stab it, it's
brawl.
It's like,
probably gonna move.
yeah. Plus, it's gonna be like right there.
Yeah.
So, but I'm not face to face with it.
So
No, you're behind it.
So it wouldn't.
Also, the tail has the tail end has a piece of armor on it that's really sharp, so you don't want to get poked by it.
So do I just pass it to?
He's over there.
I'm on the other side.
He's
I
like
can't
a good
throw it?
5
You can throw a gun.
He's
and be
like a good
"Eek."
5 feet away from you.
What do you do?
Because if I shoot it and stab it, I have to have its face like near me, right?
I don't know. I mean, he's choking it.
Have to face it this way.
I attempt to like.
I do that, bro.
Can I use ride?
Can you use ride?
Because it is.
Homie.
He is on his back.
I mean,
That.
I will let this out.
Is it just a normal check or what?
It is extreme like a motherfucker.
I got a 90.
Fine.
I use 1 luck.
He did it, boy.
God.
We
You
taking down
successfully corral it around.
So-
We're taking down a raptor.
Oh, you get to see the face of the raptor. You gotta roll sanity.
Ah shit. Yeah, break.
It's fine. You just can't lose.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Okay. You passed it?
Yeah.
Cool. You lose 5.
That's 15. She got a dinosaur phobia now.
Now, in order to do what she wants, she has to beat a sanity roll.
Another one?
Did you change your sanity number?
Yeah.
Okay.
61.
Alright.
Yeah!
You Gucci girl.
Startled, but at the same
Alright,
time,
you
I
stab
gotta
and
kill it.
shoot it. Roll a d6 plus a d4. And roll the triangle.
Ow.
3.
4.
4.
It's 3.
4 total.
Oh, 4 total.
Stab it, you shoot it, and it falls over to its side.
Get off of it!
Nah, like keep killing the bitch. I mean, is it dead?
I have conquered this beast, it is mine.
Alright, it falls over to its side, pinning you between to the
Fuck!
as it's there just shaking her throat.
Stab it in the throat.
Do
I keep
Do I have a
stabbing.
canoe?
Hmm?
Do I have a canoe?
Yes.
You do.
Your leg is currently being crushed.
The one with the canoe?
Which
Say it's left. Alright.
pick the right leg.
Well, my stabby hand is my right hand.
Well, cool, because your right leg is the one
One
being
thing-
covered.
I'm pretty sure that he was going to say that the right leg was
Oh,
covered.
it's his right leg.
You,
Picks his right leg. He squats.
you could be like,
Who the hell? Who the hell? Oh no. Hold on.
I'll get you.
No, I got you.
can he?
It's the right leg.
Fuck.
Well, I use what I have.
Are you just gonna go?
Scissors. Yeah.
Like load up that stab in the throat, fire again?
Oh, I'm not gonna keep firing. I'm just gonna stab it.
Well,
Are you gonna stab it too?
isn't my bayonet like lodged?
Oh yeah, bro.
It's lodged in its
So
head.
you're just gonna repeatedly
Yeah.
stab it. Alright, she repeatedly stabs it. Your leg is slowly getting crushed.
Should I?
You're gonna lose some.
I'm gonna try to move it off him. Can I strength it off him?
3.
Can I strength it off him?
It's clawing and shaking its legs.
Shit,
It's kind of flailing because it's getting stabbed.
Oh,
You need to roll a d4.
Can you use strength to push the attempt to get her leg off?
Yes.
You could. That's right.
6 round.
3.
She did 3 damage.
38.
3.
Okay.
38 out of 18.
How many times do I have to roll
How
it?
bad do I need luck?
Oh, yeah.
I
We've
got a
been
43.
surviving out of luck.
I go to 43.
It's 43 life. You got 43 love.
You
That's
are
plenty.
able to push it off enough to reach for your knife.
Yeah. And then I go for the throat.
Cool. Now do that roll. It's hard.
Yeah, get your pen off the back.
20. Oh, it's hard. So half.
Yeah.
12.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Round it up.
58. Navi.
Nah, B. You're unable to stab it.
I'm guessing
so
I just hit
savvy.
the metal.
Go again. So what are you doing as you're watching this
1.
happen?
That's
One.
1 damage.
I'm looking
Do
for
you have
the
build?
Build what?
No.
What do you mean build?
like your build.
Build.
Plus 1 to damage or plus 2?
Oh, no, because, my character doesn't have a gun.
No, my build was plus 1.
Builds for fighting.
Build for
Oh, well, I didn't add anything.
Build doesn't go to.
Oh, okay,
weapons.
so how do you build?
It depends on your size.
My size is 70.
I can't tell without the book. It's fine.
It should be the same weapon.
No, it's calculated differently. Okay, it finally ceases to move, but before it makes out one final
Call.
screech, and this one's different than the other noises that we've been
Guys.
making so far.
Get the blood from it and smear it on ourselves.
Okay. Random thoughts.
Do y'all have any sort of problem with her plan?
Yes, I have several
I'm
questions.
pretty sure you're thinking of me,
Oh!
I have several.
and that's when hunting. We're being hunted on.
She's putting blood on me! Okay. Don't worry. Because you're insane,
It makes sense.
you don't tell him this. You already covered yourself in its blood.
Oh.
You're soaked in it. Yeah, just
How
look
much
over.
blood has come out of it?
Hmm?
How much blood
It has
come
been
out?
bleeding for a
It's
while.
been bleeding for a while.
No.
It's been bleeding since you stabbed its face.
Let's
And she's
go.
just like,
Is there another gun around?
there's the one she was stabbing it with.
Alright, I'm okay.
It's
It's
his.
our only gun.
Yeah, it's another gun.
Yay.
Who's good at more
Live, what's your firearm?
How much did you lose from your leg?
3.
Yeah, like an officer.
Okay, you could.
So what's your firearm?
30.
Okay, yeah, good.
Let's
Someone do this.
Yes.
Roll this.
Roll it.
30.
30.
Got it.
Yeah, got it.
You hear several different footsteps from above you.
We run.
Also,
Let's run.
Yeah, level.
on your way there, you suddenly stop. There shouldn't be green mist here.
Ah, this great mess, motherfucker!
And as soon as you get close, you start coughing really, really bad.
Oh boy.
Are you gonna back off or are you gonna keep sprinting?
It's mustard gas. I'm moving back.
Alright, you move back.
They didn't.
Does there see anything in the back?
Wasn't that in 2?
No, it's World War One.
One hit gas.
Yeah, one. Yeah, one. Yeah.
They banned mustard gas in World War II.
They threw gas in the trenches.
Oh. And they deemed it too cruel.
Yes. But you know it's gas.
Do I see anything behind me? I turn around.
Hmm?
I turn around. Do I see anything behind me?
No. You remember clearly that in that bag of supplies that he brought
There was.
that's in the camp are masks.
Tell me right now. Oh no. Damn it.
So it's back at our first station.
But y'all don't know it. Y'all just killed a raptor.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna start running?
If out of the whole night, no matter what happens, my claim to fame, we killed a raptor.
Do I see any close nearby?
No.
Go back.
Alright, you start heading back. Y'all start running.
Yeah,
Cause y'all just saw a raptor. Y'all heard fucking raptor.
Yeah.
yeah.
Y'all gonna hide or y'all gonna run?
Uh,
There are several options y'all can do here.
Where can we even hide? Is there?
in the little holes inside.
Do we have any idea where he went?
He went that way. He went that way.
Y'all don't know if there's any turns he took, but he went that way.
Are there any immediate turns?
It's
You
all
don't know
dark.
yet. You've yet to go over there.
Oh, it's just straight line for now. Okay.
So y'all head over there.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
Yeah, that's right.
Y'all start running off over there.
So beach fork.
Y'all continue running off, and as you're heading back, you hear a bit of clicking.
Do I see anything else?
It
Slide.
won't help. You're kind of just entrenched. You hear it coming from your left in a little pathway.
I'm trying to peer over.
You peer over, and there's a giant lizard. You didn't look at the lizard before, so this is your first sight of it. You see a giant lizard over a body, just biting at its face.
God.
It spooks you. Roll sanity.
This is what
What do
you
you roll?
get. This is what you get.
99!
You don't go. You go. And it looks at you.
Karma.
It looks directly into your eyes.
Oh my god.
That means I don't want to die that way.
I don't want to die this way.
You rolled a sanity roll.
Thank you for following one less.
No.
You lose 9 sanity. How much
This
did you
is
lost total?
karma.
I've lost.
Have you lost any at all?
He lost 2 earlier.
That's a full 10.
That's a full 10? Alright. Time for the fun part.
Mister, I'm gonna go run.
Karma.
Do you want above 50?
Or
Or
below
below
50. Above.
Okay, above is you do what you want.
Yes.
Below,
You
you
do.
fight.
Okay, that's fine.
You fight.
Okay. First thing I do. It's looking at me, right?
Yes.
I shoot at head. And then I charge in with bang. If I die, I die.
It's like 90. I mean,
The shot
10?
hits.
Yeah, do hear his squeak
Okay.
The shot hits.
as you're running.
And we hear the gunfire.
We'll run towards it.
The shot hits.
Yes.
Yeah, we should.
Cool. Roll that game.
And by this time, here.
Okay.
We all die together.
Easy seats.
We're gonna go help them.
Yeah. Yeah, even though he abandoned.
I also need my fucking computer. It's because I have built 2, I think.
Builds
that's
only
like a ball.
melee.
Melee.
Builds only melee.
I'll try.
You can't be like, I'm full of shit. Just pistol
I did 4. 4 damage.
I said a 6.
I'm 6. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I gave you the die.
2.
Alright. You shoot it, it goes. And it roars at you.
I stab it.
We gon' go.
It is a good 10 feet to run at it to stab it.
I run to stab it.
Alright. Y'all do get to see the moment as he pulls out his rifle with the bayonet and y'all hear him let out a battle cry and charge. And as y'all hear his battle cry is completely overshadowed by that thing's battle cry.
So like we just see his mouth open and we hear the
Right here. Alright. You take. Alright, your movement's 8.
Yes.
Alright. Every one step you make, it takes 4.
Okay.
So in like 2 steps
He's
he
gonna outpace me, obviously.
It's movement speed, so it's 4.
Yeah.
But I keep the banner right in front of me.
So you charge. Y'all see him about to charge. Do y'all do anything?
I'm just gonna wait, like man, we just been running in a straight way, so it's either turn around and go back or head forward.
Wait, yeah, see him.
Yeah.
What do you do?
No.
Yeah.
If there's a fork, I'm like, man, fuck this, fuck your heart, fuck your heart.
Yes!
Hear the sound of
Because
fate.
he's about to run away from the straight line. Charge it. Yes!
And it's in our way. And it's in our way, so we're gonna have to deal with it either
So what do
way.
y'all do? Do y'all do anything? As y'all see him, you're like, ah! And then y'all
Can
hear
we
it go.
shoot the raptor?
It's off in a side tunnel.
I full pin from grenade.
Alright.
Holding on to the trigger.
Alright. And
Copyright.
Yes, sir. Huh? Yes.
Gotta be Turok over here. You gotta go.
God. I got throw, right? Yep. I got 7 throw.
you're gonna be
That's a war cry.
Because I would imagine the dinosaur's about a good this wall to that wall.
The raptors aren't that huge.
They're not that huge.
They're like this, that.
Or
this
not.
is
Probably
right there.
the total of this with including his tail.
Yeah.
The-
Alright.
That,
So you hear the battle
including
cry?
his
His
tail.
paw is tall as Devin.
No, they're not that tall.
Maybe like 0.
Like rappers?
Raptors?
They're like,
They-
yeah, like man, like a longer than tall.
They're
they're more
longer.
long.
They're like this much.
I would assume the tallness is probably including the tail.
It's just
here
like
to
if
there.
they try to like.
If they stood up, they would be like taller than them.
Yeah.
But
post
because
it.
they're like hunched.
Because you know that's how they hunt.
He posts stuff and then yeah, he's like, he's
I-
bad.
Anyway, so
Okay.
all right.
T-pose.
T-pose.
How much
Stands
armor
up.
is on the
Asserts his
raptor?
dominance.
There it is. Head armor, body armor, tail armor, leg armor,
How was I stabbing this one?
claw armor.
In the throat.
It has no stomach.
Oh yeah, I was starting to stab.
Like no armor here.
Okay. So
Because what
Dang,
is
so
going to
I'm
be
charging
ballsy
it.
enough to be
What is gonna be
Right.
under that thing?
God.
I want to fire at it, but it's like armor.
Alright.
Well, you already saw me pull a pin from a grenade.
Well, as this fun thing begins, you charge at it. And as your 2 steps go, it leaps.
If you forget it does that.
With
that's
it
what-
legs forward.
My bayonet's still fucking going that way.
You're gonna hold it forward. Now you need a roll for all.
Can I throw a rock at the other direction or is it distracted?
Like that's that was a 10. Also, that was
What is space brawl?
25.
You're not gonna
Yep,
fucking.
25.
Wow.
You can push. Push it.
Oh my.
No, push it.
He's
Fuck
fucking.
it.
Oh, that's cool. Fuck it.
Oh no! If you push, oh no!
90. He didn't help.
It got lower.
Y'all see him charge. A second later, after y'all lose sight of him, y'all gain the sight of a raptor landing on him, straight on his chest. Now, there is the damage from a 200-pound raptor landing on you. There's the damage from his
Claws?
claws on his feet, and there's gonna be the damage from him biting you.
Oh, he's biting too?
He's How much you got?
I don't think first aid is gonna save me.
It's like a 12, 13.
Probably 12, 13.
I
How much damage is
I
that?
got 13.
Am I dead it instantly?
I'm pretty sure that your health isn't above
I
12.
still have my little helmet on, so he bites my head.
For sure.
Is it past 11?
It's past.
Probably. Most likely. I mean, he's going to have.
Aren't you really rolling the damage?
His limbs are going to be
11.
gone, but.
I mean, do you want to roll the damage?
Did you roll for damage, right?
Yeah.
Do you want to roll for damage?
Or are you gonna say I'm instantly dead?
How much health you got?
Should I let him roll?
So, I would take the roll.
I'll tell you I'll roll, fine.
Has God went to you?
No,
It's better.
he's still dead.
Yeah.
14!
It's better than what Xavier rolled. It's,
Really?
it's better than what Xavier rolled.
I'm gonna eat it.
You get landed on as your ribs break
God.
I'm
and
showing
it
your organ.
bites your face and goes.
Oh, like that one guy from.
Yeah, the one that's
It
just
just-
like they grab.
You do get 1 plus side. Yes, stab it. Nice.
Bitch ass.
Now you get to use your luck.
Yeah, something lower.
What'd you kill it? Did you kill it?
Oh, is that 6?
It's 6.
6.
Did he get a vital?
I'll give you 2 decisions.
Okay. Let go.
You wanna live, or you wanna go out like a badass?
If I die, they don't know I died.
Well, the map's on you.
You don't navigate?
Huh?
I know the way out.
I navigate. Yeah.
You don't navigate. It's 10 base 10.
So, what do?
I will allow this luck to save your life.
Ooh. But do I still damage it a bit?
No.
Choose.
Is it like
I,
die and damage, or is it live?
Alive or dead? Choose.
I got you, boys. I got you, boys. It lands on you. Your bayonet pierces straight through that hole. As y'all see an organ go with the bayonet out of its back. But all your ribs are still broken. And you lose 10 life. Also, it's like falling on you.
Do you still have that grenade?
I put
Yes.
Kane back on grenade.
That's not how they work.
That is not how they work.
Yeah. Chokes it.
Throw it behind us. Throwing it behind
Like-
you.
Y'all don't
like
have those. Y'all have the sticks.
Ah.
Oh,
No,
oh.
they're German. No.
Hmm?
Those are German.
They didn't really have
The pin.
the refillable
Yeah.
ones.
You can throw it behind us. Remember they were chasing us?
They were.
I don't know if they were chasing us, but
Oh.
Where do you throw it?
Throw it towards where the.
Throws it at me.
That was the plan. You were pretty
Yeah,
much dead.
yeah, like that was the plan.
That's all it was.
Yeet grenade.
By all intents and purposes, you have 1 life. Also, you're unconscious. Also, you're dying.
So yeet the grenade.
I'm gonna use the grenade
Oh
on
no! No!
Where?
Aren't we gonna save him?
in a safe direction.
Alright.
Throw it out the trench.
You throw it out the trench.
Out
Alright,
of
well,
the trench.
Throw
I
it out.
guess it'll distract them if you throw it far enough.
God damn it.
Throw it far enough so I can distract them.
15
Alright, you
out of
throw it out.
70.
A good way.
Alright.
The bomb goes off, and now y'all hear hundreds of screeches.
Does it make a trench collapse or something?
No, he threw it out.
He threw it far away.
But
But y'all get to see him just there
we run towards Tristan.
as you speak with blood in your mouth.
What's his your heart?
You're
I point the direction. Say one word. Gas.
Oh boy.
Can we take his dog tag?
I mean, you can.
I just fall unconscious. I'm not dead.
I'm gonna pick him up.
I mean,
He has a major wound, so if he loses 1 more life, he's dead for good.
I mean, Tristan, would we be able to revive you at this point in this desperate situation?
Can
if
I
y'all
stay?
drag him out, there's a good chance.
Can he carry him?
Ow.
No, he will reduce your movement speed
Yeah.
to like 2.
Oh.
God.
Can we keep you somewhere safe before the office is over?
Y'all gonna put him in a hole.
Yeah.
Give him like a pistol?
I don't.
Well, he's unconscious,
Yeah.
it won't matter. He's unconscious, it won't matter. Well, he looks dead.
We need to get those gas masks stolen.
Do
How far is it?
Do you have another
Huh?
How
grenade?
far is it for the next cabin?
The next cabin?
Any cabin, the nearest.
Are you gonna leave that raft around?
It's
Oh,
just-
yeah.
My question.
We're gonna take the
I
rest
just
off.
Yeah, shove the raptor off.
Yeah.
I want-
No, it's a monument to his greatness. It's
Yeah,
the best burial ever.
This is the most memorable thing. Is him there on the ground, piercing the
I'll find his journal and write in it, I died underneath a raptor.
What do you gotta do?
What's the nearest cabin?
Do you have the map?
No.
It's on him.
So we gotta move the raptor off him to get
By
it
the
down
way, the
anyway.
map's covered in my pool.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yes.
So it's unreadable.
Yeah.
He got me. He got me. I am the map.
He is the map.
You gonna keep me as a monument now?
I mean, you're
Yo,
unconscious,
quick,
you got
tell us.
broken bones, I mean,
What's the nearest cabin?
I don't know if you're much of a map either way.
I pointed a direction.
Yeah, it said gas, so you
We could get more information from you.
broken bones, crushed.
Unconscious.
In a desperate
Not
situation,
unconscious yet.
Oh.
in a desperate situation where we're most likely being hunted.
Johan, where's the nearest cabin?
Take me. He doesn't want to be left to die. He
The world needs to know.
Where?
Take me and
If-
I'll tell you.
Yes, we'll take you.
Yes, but where?
North.
Where is North?
Go
he
straight.
He points.
Go straight.
Okay, y'all take care of him. I'm gonna go over there and get some masks.
Give me my gun.
Isn't
It's
it
on
like,
the raptor.
yeah, it's kind of the raptor.
You run off while this man's delusional. At this point, he's spouting gibberish to y'all as he's broken. You run off, heading over there. I need you to roll it. Fuck.
43. Oh!
Cool. Cool.
43.
Yeah.
You run as fast as you can, and then suddenly have the biggest urge to stand still. And it comes this way, right next to you, and then goes that way. Cabin to the left.
Thank you, Jesus Christ.
As you walk over there and you find the cabin.
Alright, I go inside and attempt to look for gas masks.
You find the bag that had the gas masks.
That had gas mask?
Open it, check to see if everything's there.
You see 3 gas masks.
This is fine. Run off!
Runs away.
Back.
Alright, you come back to them. Are you still a monument?
No. I mean, I wish I had a camera. I would take pictures.
We have gas masks for
I still
everyone.
have my
Here. Here.
Um,
And then I put one on Johan.
If I take a picture, shit's gonna cause a fire.
Let's go. And then I pick up Johan. And we start heading to the exit.
Alright, yeah.
wait, where's your mask?
Don't worry about that.
He got it.
Don't worry, you can take mine.
I said don't worry about it. And continues.
As y'all start running away.
Take your house gun.
Alright. Y'all start running off.
Mm-hmm.
As y'all start running off, y'all hear the raptors all around. Y'all head into the gas. As y'all head into the gas, I need you to roll con.
Understand it. Honor seems
14. Cool. It burns, but you're holding out.
Yeah.
Y'all continue running. You're following his directions whenever y'all can
Mm-hmm.
to run as fast as y'all can. Roll con again. It's hard.
25. 50.
Cool. Use 25 luck. Use 25 luck. Alright, son. I feel it. Feel it.
Effie. 25 minus 43. So 17.
I mean, what are you gonna save the luck for, Andy? What?
Alright. And as y'all running, y'all finally come up to a moment of restraint. Y'all find the end of the gas and a long pathway, and it's the exit. But y'all notice that he's pretty far in there, as he's really far behind.
In the gas?
Yeah.
Still holding you.
So on now. Roll that con.
Is it external?
Yep.
Okay.
I tell him to take my mask and to give it to him.
Damn it!
No, like we're out already.
Yeah,
I tap
but
his
you go
shoulder.
back in.
Out of luck.
I take off my mask.
No!
I put it on you.
No! I'm
Take
And I
hold
give
it
you
down.
my journal.
I'm going to hold it down.
I give you my
I'm going to hold it down.
Your chest burns for 6.
Ah!
Um,
I cough profusely.
you cough blood,
God.
and blood starts leaking out of your nose and mouth.
I take off mask.
I'm gonna hold down the mask.
Dude, we carry you all this way.
Take off mask.
You hold
With
How-
my
how are you
strength
gonna-
of 90, I
how
will
are you-
hold down the
How are you
mask
gonna carry him and hold it
and
down?
truck along.
And then you truck along.
I take
Alright,
off.
as you're getting to the end, you roll con. It's what you think. Mustard gas is mustard gas.
Oh, wait. That was 6, right? I'm at 4.
Yeah.
Dice gods.
Just die?
You feel blood leak into your lungs as your lungs begin to rip and tear open. As you get to the end of the gas, you collapse onto the ground with Johan there.
I scream.
No! Oh no.
Also, it's severely painful because you have no ribs.
I take off mask.
You're already out.
I'm gone, my dude.
But you're dead?
4 minus 12?
His
Oh.
lungs tore.
Yeah.
It melted through.
Yeah, that's no point in being doing that.
I tried it all. Tried it all. Tried it all.
Let's get them and let's go.
And y'all hear the same stomping coming past the gas.
Shit.
Come on,
I
let's
knew
go.
what I signed up for when I saw 3.
I grabbed the last grenade. Take my journal.
To
I yeet the journal. God damn
To
it!
where?
Out of the gas towards y'all.
No, you're out of the gas.
You're out of the gas.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
just
Are you
barely
gonna
got out.
hold the bomb and be like, go guys?
We just barely got out.
Take the fucking journal.
You're out! You're safe! I killed myself for you! Just get out!
Guys, if we don't run, we're not gonna make it.
You
Don't
have to
let my
carry.
death be in
You have
vain.
to carry.
But if they were not gonna make it,
They're not gonna make it without.
we're not gonna make it either way.
If we have to carry.
Because he's dead.
Please.
If you carry him, we're dead.
Take my journal.
Yeah, I'll take the journal.
Are you gonna console fucking Mario as he's just like...
Take
Well,
you.
can we drink Mario's body out of the gas?
It's out of the gas.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
We
out.
just barely got out. And then I
As soon as he
collapsed.
walks out, y'all just see him go...
And die.
And then collapsed.
We drag him near.
Why are you dragging him?
He's dead.
Just get there!
He just died.
Yeah,
Right
like,
you.
yeah, like, what? Why?
Are
Why
y'all
are we
going to
dragging?
take the Tristan?
I take your journal.
I
God damn it.
pulled grenade.
Man, there is a perfect episode of Kiss Next Door with this moment.
Hold the grenade.
So,
Alright, y'all run. Alright, as you run, you peer past the guys and see more than like 8 of them all running past the gas.
I pulled in
You pull pin.
and scream.
As you're running,
Yeah.
the bomb blows off. Your ears start ringing, and all the tunnel behind you starts to actually fall over and collapse. As y'all sprint your way out, y'all finally make it to the exit where there's a large military, like huge, all of them there, and they all brought tanks. And the bomb starts just firing over and over and over as several soldiers run up and drag y'all out and drag y'all away and put you on a truck. Be like, it's okay, soldier, you made it.
Not all of us.
And they walk up and they tell the driver to keep them out of here. And y'all drive off.
Do you need to take big sanity hits or
Huh? You're already broke.
yeah, you're broken. Like, don't drag me down with you.
There you go, guys.
Yes, I killed like 50 rappers.
Tristan Johan had redeemed himself.
he had to redeem himself, man.
You gotta post my story now.
Yes.
I burned his journal.
His legacy.
Goes up and it's just
Probably
like,
the governor
to set
will
fire
take
for
it.
Johan. Throws journal in there.
Okay, I take the
As
paper.
Johan's soul comes out of the journal. You baby.
I look through journal. I'm like, yeah, no one to believe this shit.
No one's gonna believe
It
this.
ends up in the tabloids. Nazi.
God.
Yeah, guys.
I got that truck when I wanted. You did.
You did it, guys.
God.
Yeah. One shot.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
3 hours.
Has anyone ever survived the Earth one?
Only one person.
Survive.
It's on average only one person.
Oh.
The last time we did it, everyone but Caesar died. Or no, everyone but Caesar lived. But the only reason Caesar died was because he suicided, basically.
Yeah.
Well, that was exciting.
So, how did you guys live?
I thank you all
Amazing rules.
for joining us
Thank you.
in this lovely one shot.
Raptors.
Raptors.
Germany.
Yasmin, if you watch this, I hope you're happy. Take care.
Bye.
Good night.
You did a shout out.
Yeah, she gets a shout out.
Country road. Hello.
Oh, yeah, goodbye. I forget it dies.
Man, I should have sung that at the very end. Country road. Just like trucking in the mustard gas. Country road.
Yes.